Yeah. It's no, baby. We're live. What's up, Laker fans? Welcome back to the return of Laker Film Room Live. If this is your first time joining us, the I basically call the game, and I call it from a coach's perspective, right? So I'm calling out plays, calling out defensive coverages. Tonight we've got the Lakers visiting Portland. I have an unusually optimistic feeling about this one, but if you have any issues, the stream is about 6 or 7 seconds behind if you're watching it live. So you can always pause on the stream and get synced up. So if you have any issues, there are 3 guys in the chat, Nikhil, Darian, and Donnie, who are there to help with any issues that you might be having. And welcome back. Looking forward to doing this. I will probably be rusty, and it is a solo show for me, so I'll be figuring things out throughout. But thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy. So we got Lakers visiting Portland. This is the second team that they've played the second time. A couple points about last game. So first of all, defensive rebounding was a huge issue for the Lakers in the last game. That's something they had guys really leaking out probably more than any other game, even though they had issues against Minnesota as well. They really need Brandon and Lonzo especially to drop down on the boards. Lonzo's a guy that for some reason always plays very poorly against Portland, and not in a like anybody's taking him out of the game, but just he's very disengaged. So then other issues, Nick Stauskas killed us in the last one. That may persist in that Portland is the third most efficient offensive team in the NBA. It's in half-court situations. And what they'll do is the Lakers have been dropping JaVale back in drop coverages, whether it's off-ball screens or in pick and rolls. And it's off ball screens and in pick and rolls. And so the guards really need to fight over the top of those screens in order to contest. So they're not going to have help from JaVale. So shooters coming off screens or guys like Stauskas can still give the Lakers difficulty. I also think that because the Lakers have JaVale in more drop coverages than they did in the first matchup, this may be more of a Lillard game. So we're going to get started in a bit. If you guys have any questions, please hit me up in the chat. And first question I guess I have for you guys is, do I sound okay? Can you hear me all right? Is that actual Harrison Fagan? Or is that a... Harrison, you need to tell me something that is... that proves to me that it's you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the heads up that the mic sounds good. Very cool. So I'll be repeating myself a few times throughout the night for the sake of getting everybody up to speed on just kind of how this works. I'm about 6 or 7 seconds behind the live feed. That's about the delay in the stream. So if you have any issues syncing up, so if you're watching it live, you're going to want to pause it for those 6 or 7 seconds. I will be giving you cues throughout the night too on, all right, the jump ball is right now, or, Brandon shooting his second free throw right now to help you sync up. If you're watching via a stream, you're probably going to have more of a delay than that 6 or 7 seconds. Usually that's in the 35, 45 second range or so. You can pause my stream to sync that up with what you're seeing visually. So again, if you have any questions, got 3 guys in the chat tonight. It's Darian, we got Darian, Donnie, and Nikhil to help out. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's very cool to have everybody back. It's very cool to be doing this. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be rusty, and it's a one-man show tonight. So, if you got any questions, hit me up before tip-off. I'll try to answer whatever I can. Luis, I grew up in Little Rock, California, which is right by Palmdale and Lancaster. I'm right by where Paul George grew up. So that's where I spent my formative years. And these days, and I moved to LA about 15 years back and been here ever since. I'm on the west side. I will do the best I can to have your babies. Y'all are wild. Thoughts on Tyson Chandler? Good question, Steven. I'm excited, man. So, first off, he hasn't been good for a couple of years. I don't want to, not everything the Lakers do just be like, oh, this is great. But I do think that this is something that's going to really help. He's a guy that he's a vet, a professional, all those cliches. But a couple things. I think a guy like that is going to do better in a situation where he's actually playing for something. He took his last big contract that he's going to get with Phoenix. More power to him, make your money. But he hasn't really been playing for much in a long time. And he's the type of guy, he's not a guy that is going to make things happen. He's a supporting type of player. I think one of the benefits of him joining this team is that he's a similar type of guy as JaVale. He's not as good as JaVale is anymore, but he's similar stylistically. So when Luke goes to mix and match lineups, that's going to be something they don't really have to change what they're doing if you got Tyson in the game versus JaVale. You know what I mean? I'm a little concerned when I'd seen him. You remember that game against, it was the second or third game of the year last year when Lonzo had 29 points? That was against Phoenix, and a lot of those was Tyson Chandler not containing on pick and roll coverages. That's my biggest concern with him. I think that's something he can do. It's not something that he's like, it's not something where he just couldn't get there because he lost so much athleticism. He just wasn't putting himself in the right position. So I'm hoping that playing for something with the Lakers is going to be something where he has a reason to engage and lock in and all that. So I'm very happy with the Tyson Chandler news. He's a big upgrade over what the Lakers had. Victor asks, thoughts on Zoe's inconsistent play? It's frustrating, man, because it's something that he needs to engage. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to, it's not something where, oh, he's not shooting well or this and that. It's an effort level thing. His rebounding is down. And part of that is from losing Brook Lopez. Josh Hart's rebounding is down too, right? But he can lock in on a night-to-night basis and do the things that he's good at. And if he takes 4 shots, he can still have a great game, just as if he takes 10 or 12 shots, right? It's not so much about the touches, but it's are you here doing the things you're capable of doing? Because he does not have to rely on being hot to be a great rebounder, to be a great defender. That's something he can do every night, and that's what they need from him. And yeah, Mike is pointing out that Tyson has a 42% defensive rebounding percentage. Lakers need that badly. Like, Jonathan Williams, great dude, tries hard, has some ability as a perimeter defender, but especially when you see him in person, like, I think he's smaller than Kuzma in person. If he's not, it's very close. And he's just not big enough to battle with the dudes that he needs to battle with down there. So just having a guy with legit size, I feel like Tyson is a better fit for the Lakers, and the Lakers are a better fit for Tyson than just about anybody. I'm really excited. Yeah, Donnie, like in person, I think he's smaller, like slider of build than Kuzma. So RJ asks, how do I think the Lakers can improve on their interior defense? A lot of it's carrying more, man. Like, with a guy like Kuzma, for example, with him, he cares more this year about it than he did last year. And I think he's a little bit better, but he's got technique issues, right? And you can care all you want, but if you don't know how to do something the right way, it's still going to be problematic. You know what I mean? So there's, the guys who can be better. Like, I don't know, man. LeBron's the guy that comes to my mind immediately. There's so much overhelping or not rotating with LeBron that I knew it when we signed him. I knew this was kind of what you signed up for with that, but it's still frustrating to watch in real time, especially with, they're not closing out games the way they have. But if the Lakers want to get better on the interior, they will as soon as LeBron James decides to lock in. That'll solve a lot of the issues. I also think that we could get more from Brandon down on the defensive glass and utilizing his length to block shots. I thought he just did a great job on Luka the other night, but I also think he can be a help defender, right? Where he can sneak up on guys and get block shots, and he doesn't do that much, but I think he's capable. So for those of you just joining us, thank you very much. We're about to get started. They're doing the starting lineups. Lakers are going with Lonzo, Brandon, JaVale, Kuz, and LeBron, who were great in the last game. And there's about a 6 to 7 second delay between what's happening live and when you'll hear me. You can pause your feed on your end if you're watching it live, or if you're on a stream, you'll probably have more of a delay than I do. So you can pause the stream that I have and then get caught up, right, to sync it. So I'll give you cues. They're jumping right now, or they're doing this right now, so that you can get in sync. Is Zoe's surgery having an impact on his defense so far? And thoughts on him having 0 blocks? I was just thinking about this today and over the course of the last few games. He was a guy that for a good portion of last season was averaging almost a block a game. I do think that that's something that he's still getting that back, still getting the pop in his step. He's also bigger than he was last year, and sometimes when guys get bigger, you see some of that kind of springiness go away. We're 8 games in, and I have not yet seen, with maybe the exception of the Denver game, that defender that Lonzo was last year. So yeah, it's something that I'm concerned about. Those asking, where's Tom? Tom's not doing this with me anymore. He's got his own projects, doing film writing and all that. So he's doing well, just flying solo for me now. So, all right, we are about to get started. I will let you guys know as soon as the jump ball happens so that you can get synced up. Looking forward to doing this. I'm Rusty. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, I am one guy doing this in my living room, so if you hear, outside noises and things like that, or me coughing off mic or something, this is guerrilla radio right here, so please forgive me. All right, we're about to jump right now. Blazers win the tip. Lillard gets the ball up top. Going to go into a horn set and then a quick pin down from Aminu in the corner. McCollum comes off of that, gives it to Nurkic on the other elbow. Split cut. Aminu slips it, hands the ball off to Lillard. LeBron, nice rotation from him, but Nurkic puts it up and in. Nice play to start the game. 11:40 on the clock. Lonzo's got the ball on the right side. Usually the first play of the game is going to be a design play that they worked on specifically in practice. It's a zipper cut from Brandon. Going to go off of loop. Been a while since we've seen loop. See if we get it to Lonzo on the opposite side. They do. He does not look to attack off of it, but then comes off of the screen, pulls up, misses way short. Mino gets the rebound, hands over to Lillard. 11:21 left, comes up the right side. Lonzo picks him up, goes over the top of the screen. He beats LeBron's hedge, hands the ball off over to Nurkic. Got deep position on JaVale, but pulls it out a bit. Then bumps him, drop step baseline, misses that. Kuzma drops in for the rebound, hands off to JaVale before it goes out of bounds. Gets it to LeBron. 11:05 left, up top. Matched up against Aminu, gets a drag screen against JaVale, doesn't use it yet, does a spin move, then uses it, goes left, Nurkic in a drop coverage, skips over to Kuz, Kuz pulls the trigger, pops it, 3-2 Lakers, 10:52 left. Literally got the ball on the right side, brings it over to the left, that's the side of the play that they want to run it off of. Get a cross screen from McCollum, step back against Lonzo, in and out, Brandon gets the rebound, Brandon looks to push himself. Still got the ball up top, matched up against CJ. Calls for a step-up screen from JaVale. JaVale's going to set that on the right side, makes contact. He snakes the screen. Ingram with the hezzy, goes left, but misses it, and JaVale gets the tip in. Nicely done. Lakers up 5-2. 10:20 left. Outlet to CJ McCollum up the left side. Brandon gets back, going to get that drag screen from Nurkic. JaVale steps up. CJ takes the 15-footer, steps back, rattles in and out. Brandon gets another rebound. Good to see. Grab them boards, baby. Goes up the right-hand side. Lonzo gets a deep steal on. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful basketball. Lonzo had a deep seal on Lillard. Brandon made the beautiful pass in entry in one movement. Passed the ball over to JaVale for the dunk. Lakers up 7-2, 9:55 left in the first quarter. This is dope. All right. Got the circle action from them. Gives the ball over to CJ McCollum. That circle play, I'll get into it later when I can. Nice defense from the Lakers. Outlets two. Looks like that got deflected. No, that got deflected by Nurkic. They're all heading the other way. Refs are going to talk about that. Look at this play. Brandon with the post entry to Lonzo in one motion gets the ball over to JaVale. Beautiful. You guys can't pause the stream? Shit. I'm sorry. All right. We got Lillard coming around the drop coverage. And it's an and one. If there's anybody who is more well-versed in this than I am in terms of getting you guys linked up if you're off on the stream, please help them out. Unfortunately, I got to help with calling the game. So yeah, let me know if there's something that I need to change. All right, Lillard shooting the free throw now. Lakers up 7-5, 9:34 left. All right, Lakers in a horn set, post entry into Kuzma. Going to get some flex motion out of this. LeBron's going to pop back out, tried to curl it, gets Brandon off of a curl, tough catch, gets fouled, a loose ball foul. Nice play. Good design. I have to set it so it's always live. Is that on my end or is that on someone else's end? All right, Lakers are looking to inbound. I'll get to this on the next dead ball, guys. Lakers run that cross screen. Got Lonzo popping out. Takes the three. Knocks it down. Well over 40% now. I think he's up to 42% on the season. Lakers take a 10-5 lead as my girlfriend parties in the background. You can cheer if you want. All right. Blazers got the ball. Going to set this screen for Lillard. Got Lonzo on him over in the corner. Then this screen. Oh, they got to ice that. Lucky kick ball right there by JaVale, or that was going to be a dunk for Nurkic. On those side ball screens, Lonzo's got to ice that, not let him go middle. All right, Blazers got the inbound. 8:53 left. Lakers up 10-5. Mino with the ball, looking to get the ball to Lillard. Lonzo's balled out, pushes him out toward half court. They step up. They've got JaVale showing higher tonight, so that's an interesting development. Probably concerns with Lillard. Got to drive to the basket, but they miss. Lonzo drops down to clean things up. Gets the ball to to LeBron in the middle. Over to Brandon in the corner, bobbles it. Lonzo for the corner for the wing three, misses short. JaVale with the tap out, but it goes to Lillard. Brandon almost gets the steal. You got McCollum coming, but good transition defense, except they collapse too far, and Lillard knocks down the trailer three. 10-8, 8:20 left in the first quarter. Lakers with the steal. They didn't show who that was on. I think it was Lonzo's turnover. Gets the ball over to Layman. Tie game at 10. Damn it. All right. 8:08 left. Lonzo's got the ball on the right side. Lakers going to run some pistol action right here. They go under that. Lonzo's got to take the shot. Misses way left. Just barely gets the rim. He's got to take those shots with confidence when they go under the screen like that. I can always tell when he's going to miss because whenever he hesitates, he always misses. And he's shooting way too well for that to happen. McCollum takes the turnaround. LeBron taps it out to Ingram. 10-10, 7:45 left. Ingram up the left side. Going to get a step-up screen from JaVale. Goes hard around it. Shoots the pull-up going left. That's well contested. Misses that. Layman gets the rebound off of the front rim. Hands over to CJ. CJ's got the ball with 7:35 coming up the right-hand side. Defended by Ingram off of a cross screen. And we get an offensive foul on Nurkic. Good job by Lonzo fighting over that. All right, we're going to our first timeout. If any of you guys have any suggestions on how to help people out to get this live, if there's anything I need to change, please let me know. Would it be better if I paused for a few seconds, guys? That's the feedback that I'm getting. Got to get it so that when people pause. Sure, if I'm ahead, you guys can't fast forward, obviously. How do I make the stream pausable? Does anyone know how to do it? All right. If you guys have any questions other than the technical issues stuff, by all means, hit me up during the commercial breaks like this. Zoe so far is all right. He's been on the hesitation on the threes, man, like on the jumpers. When basically you got to punish unders if you're a guard, meaning that in ball screen or off screen situations, if guys go under the screen, you have to take the shot. If they go under it every time and Lonzo has to take 30 shots, then take 30 shots. But he hesitates. He's making the wrong play when he hesitates and does not go up with that with confidence. So that's something that, That's part of my frustration with him is like, dude, shooting what, like 41, 42% from the 3-point line. If they go under you, like that's an opportunity. Like if you miss the shot, like whatever, but you're going to hit enough of them. Just take those shots in confidence and you'll be fine. And yeah, he should be comfortable pulling up, going to left with his regular form. All right, we're back from the commercial break. I'll let you know when we're back live on TV. When the ball's inbounded, at least. All right, ball's inbounded to LeBron. We're back live. Lakers are going to go into their chess series. It's going to go back to LeBron and step-up screen from Lonzo as the screener for LeBron. They've done this a couple times. They usually do this to get a switch, and they do. They get Lillard on LeBron. That's going to draw a double. Skips over to Lonzo, swings over to Ingram. Ingram attacks the closeout, gets all the way to the rack, and puts it up and in. Beautiful finish by Brandon. 7:10 left in the first. Lakers up 12-10. Lillard's got the ball up the right-hand side. See what Portland drew up out of the timeout. These are usually going to be set plays. This is a screen the screener. LeBron got popped a little bit, holding his left knee. Going to be a handoff. Try and get it to Lillard. Lonzo fights over the top. Well done. Gets the ball over to McCollum. Looked like a Spain pick and roll right there, and he pops it. Good contest by Ingram, but he still got it over his long arm. Blazers take their first lead, I believe, 13-12. Deep post seal by Brandon, but that gets swatted away by Nurkic. The Blazers get the loose ball. CJ's got it coming up the right side. Match up with LeBron. Drives left with a nice hezzy, but LeBron stays in front. Ingram contests against Aminu. Bad miss. Nice contest by him. I want to see him get back in there, though. Get back in there and make it happen. Nurkic gets the defensive rebound, or offensive rebound. Put back goaltending on JaVale. If I'm 10 seconds ahead of the league pass stream, would it be helpful for me to just pause the stream for 10 seconds? All right, we got LeBron with the ball with 6:25 left. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause right now for 10 seconds. All right, LeBron takes a three just now. I just paused it, so I'm 10 seconds behind. I think that makes things easier for people. If that makes things harder, please do. If you're on me on Spectrum with me, just pause it for 10 seconds and you'll be synced up again. Got a corner three from Aminu. Misses that short. Lonzo gets the rebound. Outlets to some combination of nobody at all. Turnover. Got the ball to Aminu for the dunk. I think Lonzo was trying to get that over to Kuzma, but JaVale got in the way. That was Lonzo's fault, though. That was a misread. 3 turnovers for the Lakers already. Got the ball over to Brandon up top, matched up with CJ, calling for swings it way wide. LeBron's frustrated. 17-12, 5:41 left in the first. I'm still 6 seconds ahead. All right. I'm gonna do another 10 seconds. Forgive me, guys. I'm just trying to I feel like it's easier for everyone to pause and catch up to. It's easier for me to be behind than ahead is what I get out of this. So I'm gonna pause for 10 seconds. All right, let's get everybody synced up. We got 5:30. Lonzo's about to inbound the ball to LeBron. Got Lance Stevenson coming in the game. See who he's coming in for. I guess it's Brandon. Got the ball inbounded. LeBron's crossing half court right now. 5:28 left. Gonna get a Spain pick and roll. Got JaVale setting the step-up screen. Up to Kuzma. Perfectly executed. Up top. Misses it short. Very well executed Spain pick and roll right there. They just couldn't make the open shot, but they got a good look. Got Lillard with the ball. Makes a pocket pass to Nurkic. Skips the ball over to McCollum. Gets a pin screen from Amino, and he knocks that down. That is part of the danger of having JaVale dropped back that much, is that guys are going to be setting screens, and LeBron gets stripped. Got Lakers looking bad. Got McCollum with an open wing three in transition. Spins in and out. Kuzma gets the rebound. 4:52 left in the first, crossing half court on the left side. Swings the ball over to LeBron up top, sets the down screen in the delay, but the Blazers switch that. He calls for the step-up screen between Lonzo and JaVale. Nice hezzy by LeBron. Goes all the way to the rack, but he gets swatted by the help defender in Nurkic. Lakers down 20-12, having a rough go of it in the last few minutes. All right, got LeBron on the screen, makes the skip pass over to Lance, takes the spot up three, back rims that. McCollum gets the rebound at the free throw line, pushes up himself, probably going to get a drag screen from Nurkic. He does. Nurkic slips that, but Lance does a decent job at first. Then McCollum gets all the way to the rack. He hit Lance with that hesitation dribble, and then it was curtains there. So 22-12, Portland on a run. Lakers call timeout. 4:15 left in the first quarter. Oy. All right, yeah, you're right, my man, Eraser Face. If you guys want to support the work that I do, whether it's this or anything else, we got Venmo and Patreon links. And if you don't follow me on the various social media, there are links to that too. So I'm going to try and do this for road games. I'm going to be at the home games, so that's something that I won't be doing this for home games, but I'm going to try and do as many road games as I can. So you guys need 5 more seconds for me? All right, 5 more seconds on the pause right here. All right. I don't want to get too much farther behind on this because I think it'll be difficult for the people that are, people want to catch up and be aware of the most current action. That's awesome, Gabe. I hope it's helping your drive home. And yeah, I see that too, Mikey. Like LeBron being pissed off about what's going on around him. All right. If anyone's got any questions, by all means, please hit me up. What do I think of LeBron's performance right now? Not that great. I think he can get a little too caught up in like some of the finger pointing, and then he gets stripped of the ball, right? And or he'll make a poor shot or a poor decision, and it's like, I don't know. There's just got to be. I think as soon as he holds himself more accountable, that's going to be better for everyone else. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I haven't got to ask Lonzo about the defense with him putting his hands and arms behind his back. He hasn't been made available all that much lately, so I will, as soon as I get a chance, I'll definitely ask that. So. I used to coach high school in the LA area in some AAU ball, Steven. How can we improve at the point of attack defense? First off, Josiah, good to see you, man. Got JaVale coming back with his inhaler. The point of attack stuff, for me, the two guys who can improve the most are Josh Hart and Kyle Kuzma, and it's just a happy feet problem. It's a technique thing where they need to start sliding their feet. I actually saw Luke talking to Kuzma about this yesterday, I believe it was, at the practice facility, about how he opens up in on-ball defense. This was right after the story about him and Luke and Magic feuding, so... not feuding, that's not the right term. Anyway, we're back live. Sideline inbounds right now to Rondo. Gonna get that ball screen from LeBron. Skips that, meant to get that to LeBron, but couldn't. Went over to Josh, over to JaVale. Corner for LeBron. Poor spacing. Really difficult shot. Counted. All right. They gave LeBron continuation. Hit an awkward floater off of the glass going left. Good to see. 4:05 left. I'll let you guys know when the free throw happens so you can sync if you're having any difficulty. Ref just gave the ball now to LeBron. Gets in his free throw routine. And he goes up with it right now if you're syncing. Front rims it, but he gets the roll. Lakers down 22-15. Portland's going to come up the right side. There's going to be some weave type action. Yeah, going to end in a ball screen with Nurkic. Josh does a good job fighting over the top. Then they get that screen away, gets the pocket pass to Nurkic. Says good execution, should be a jump ball. And they do. Nice help defense by LeBron right there. Lakers defended that weave pretty well. One of the things from watching a team like Portland that really stands out to me is it's the same coach and the same core for the last several years. So they're just much crisper in terms of how they run their half-court stuff. Everything is done with a purpose. So jump ball is about to happen. I'll get a little delay as they try and reestablish position. And now, Lakers win the tip. Gets the ball back over to LeBron. LeBron surveys the floor in transition. Gets a drag screen from Rondo. He rejects that with a spin move. Lob over to JaVale, who hangs in the air for a while, but that pass was off by LeBron. Threw that too high. Blazers got the ball deep. Pull-up three from Lillard. Front rims that. Nurkic gets the tip in. Nurkic is a physical dude. He's going to get those offensive rebounds even against a guy like JaVale. We got a whistle here at 3:30. Loose ball foul of some sort. Got KCP about to check in the building. Or check in. Got Seth Curry. And got Ivica Zubac's about to enter the game. Wow. Going to try and match up with Nurkic's size. Got LeBron with the ball coming off of the inbound. Takes the little floater. Knocks it down. Blazers up 24-17. 3:20. Lillard crossing half court. Or excuse me, that's not Lillard. Get the ball over to CJ McCollum. Rejects the screen. Kicks it out to Nurkic. Can he pop that? Can he pick and pop? Misses that long. LeBron gets the rebound. JaVale leaks out. Doesn't quite get there. Another turnover by LeBron. Right idea on those, when you're contesting threes like JaVale just did, keep going. A lot of times you'll get that open look. But LeBron just didn't get enough on it. Come on, guys. They called JaVale holding Nurkic, so they had a loose ball foul there. Lakers are not out of fouls yet. One of the few good things about this quarter. Got Zoo checking into the game for JaVale. Lineup of KCP, Hart, Lance, Rondo, and Zoo. This is going to be a interesting few minutes. Hopefully they can hold their own. Zach Collins in the game. Lakers miscommunicate on the off-ball switch. Get the ball in the post entry. Kicks the ball back out to Collins. Top of the key three. Aminu beats two Lakers to the rebound. Kicks the ball out. Wide open three for Stauskas. He misses that. Rondo drops down to get the defensive rebound. Going to get a drag screen from Zoo. Goes left. Defender goes under. Rondo attacks it, gets in the paint, continues to probe. Kick out to Lance for the three. Misses that wide right. Zoo mistimes his rebound. Curry gets the rebound. Curry brings it up the right side. Going to get a drag screen from Collins. Collins rolls. It pops that out to Aminu. Aminu is going to try and hand that off to Evan Turner. Then hand off back to Stauskas. Stauskas defended by KCP up top. Going to get a step-up screen from Zach Collins. Zoo contains. Nice job. KCP recovers. Really good defense. Rondo gets the steal. Rondo pushing up court. Got Josh Hart to his right. Gives it to him. Gives it a little sidestep. Didn't want it. KCP's got no conscience, though. He knocks down the corner three. Good to see. He's played a little bit better the last couple games. It's hopefully he starts to round back into shape. Lakers down 4 with 1:55 left in the first. Blazers going to set a down screen for Stauskas. Good ball denial by KCP. Blew that up. Going to get a screen away for Stauskas. Goes under that. Well done. We back cuts him. Good kick ball by Josh because KCP got beat on that. KCP daps up Josh because he knew he got beat on that. But decent job by KCP tracking Nick Stauskas around those screens. But, yeah, got back cut right there, but Josh saved him with the kick. 14 on the clock, sideline inbounds. Going to set the back screen, had it. Oh, just missed. They missed Stauskas for a dunk. Inbounds to Collins, going to flow into a handoff. Got another foul here. All right, sideline inbounds, going to get a zipper cut from Curry. Gets the ball, then a ball screen into a handoff. Got Stauskas with it. Passes the ball out as Zook contests high. Very poor help defense there by KCP as Collins gets the layup. 26-20, Portland up. Rondo gets the ball up the right side, going to get a drag screen. They go over the top of that, which they shouldn't. Rondo shoots the nice little floater off glass. Lakers down 4, 1:20 left in the first quarter. They shouldn't be going over the top of the screens on that, but I'll take it. Got Lance defending on ball. Defend Curry off a screen. Collins is going to pop for three. That's going to be a challenging matchup for Zoo. Good box in on that by Josh Hart, I believe, as Rondo collects the rebound. Gets a little bump on Curry. Nice physicality. Zoo tries to get the tip. Fighting to collect it. Puts the ball on the floor. Gets fouled. And one. Let's go. All right, Big Zoo. All right, Big Zoo. He struggles so much. Nice to see him. Nice to see him doing something. All right, Zoo stepping into the line to try and cut this to a 1-point game. 55.6 left in the first. For those of you trying to sync, he's going up for his free throw right now. Very flat, but rattles it home. 26-25. Got Evan Turner with the ball. Lakers on a 10-2 run. Going to have a horn set here. Probably going to wait for a little bit to see if they can set the down screen. And they're going to probably try and keep the Lakers from getting a 2-for-1. That's why it's stalled right now. They start their offense off of this circle action right here. KCP tracks Stauskas well. Good recovery by Zubats. Blocks that away. Oh, gets a travel on Collins. Zoo would have swatted it anyway. Got 35.5 left. But it'll be interesting to see if the Lakers try and go for a 2-for-1 here. Going to need to get that shot up in 4 or 5 seconds. So Rondo lets it roll. Probably would have wanted that heading toward the basket. Going to get this step-up screen from Rondo. Does the old Rondo behind the back ball fake. Gets to Lance in the corner. They've lost the 2-for-1 opportunity. Lance does some... Oh, my God. Are you serious? And then he... Are you... Yeah, Lance says that's his bad. Yes, Lance, that was your bad. So Evan Turner shoots his first free throw. 27-25. Zoo checking back into the game for the last shot. Turner's taking his second free throw right now. Back rims that, but Lakers, Josh got beat on that, and then Jake Layman beat Josh to that rebound and ends up as a jump ball. On free throw shooting box out, you always want your first move to be back, especially if there's a size disadvantage. Jake Layman's got a few inches on Josh Hart, so Josh's going to want to go back and hit him first. He didn't do that, and Layman just went over the top. And yeah, this is another game where we're playing like trash and somehow down 3. Blazers get control of the tip. They're going to hold it for the last shot. Those are the types of possessions that drive coaches crazy. Like, got Turner attacking early for some reason on Lance. Gets all the way to the bucket, though. Gets the layup. But he does give the Lakers time to get a shot themselves. Blazers up 4, 7.2 left. Rondo going to roll the ball in to Lance. Lance is going to look to attack off this. Kuz with the step-up screen. Lance dances a little bit. Step back. Nice step back to the left. And pops it. He made up for it. That's why you don't go early. Lakers go down by some miracle, down just 1, going into the second quarter, 29-28. Do I think they'll cut Zoo once Chandler comes in? I think there's a good chance of it that they'll want to free up a spot for that. But yeah, Zoo has played well in the minutes that he's played. So at least in this game. I appreciate the kind words, everyone from that are enjoying this. We'll work out the bugs on this so that it's something that everybody can enjoy, on a live stream and all that. But cool. I'm glad that the stream is working a little bit better for some of you guys. If you got any questions, by all means. What's up, Anthony? I will let someone else break that news to Kevin Harlan. I know I feel like whenever Harlan announces games, Zoo has a good game too, so that might have something to do with it. But. So asking if this is going to be a regular thing, it will be for road games. I'm going to be at the games at Staples Center, and including Clippers games, so I don't count those necessarily as road games. But whenever I can, I'm going to try to do most of the road games from here on out. What do I think of Josh Hart lately? I think Josh is struggling a bit. I think he's the guy on the team that is most impacted by who he's playing with. If the Lakers can get up and down and in that real fast-paced type of style, he's great fit in terms of his ability to both pull up as a shooter and get all the way to the rack. But if he's in that half court, like him with this particular second unit, I think he gets a little bit limited. I've had frustrations with him on the defensive end for a while. He's obviously great in his post defense, but I think he gets beaten too easily at the point of attack on the perimeter. So, yeah, Josh is struggling a bit. I like him a lot, but I think you got to put him around the right guys. Who would be the best free agent fit for the Lakers? I mean, for me, it's Durant. I think he's, you can make a case between him and Kawhi, who's the better player between the two. I think though that if you get Durant, you're also hurting the Warriors. I think he's somebody that I think he's more likely than Kawhi too. Not that he's likely, I just think it's more likely. All right, we're back live. Got Rondo with the ball. Dancing, gets up a nice little floater, knocks it down. Lakers take the lead. 11:45 left. Seth Curry coming up the left-hand side. Going to try and probably get a screen away. No, I was wrong. Post up for Zach Collins. Got cutters cutting off that. Collins looking to pass out of this ideally, but space is cleared. He's going to ISO on Zoo. Gets a bump. Step through, up and under. Knocks it down. Nice little up and under. Excuse me, step through move. Lakers got the ball. Rondo got the ball up top. See, they're slow in getting into their set. So they got KCP coming around. A pin down, misses that short. Layman gets the rebound, pushes up the left-hand side, matched up with Josh Hart. Layman gives the ball over to Zach Collins at the top, cuts through, hands off to Seth. Curry's got the ball, picks it up, good hedge and recover by Zoo, but he gets beat again and sends Collins to the line. Collins is using his quickness to beat Zubats with those up and under and step-through type moves. Yeah, I saw Kawhi say that he wasn't a Laker fan growing up, and I mean, I don't think that matters a ton. I haven't thought that Kawhi's coming anyway, so I don't know. All right, Collins back rims his first free throw. I'll let you know when the next one's coming up if you're trying to sing. All right, Collins takes his second free throw right now. Front rims that, misses both. Rondo drops in for the rebound. Nice outlet up the left side to Lance. Lance drives, kicks it out to Jake Layman, who plays for Portland. Layman's got the ball, looking to hand it off. Hands off to Turner. They switch that, so Rondo on him now. Got a size advantage on Turner. Kicks it out. KCP gets the steal. A lot of guys jumping and passing, not knowing what to do. Rondo's got the ball on the right side, gets a drag screen, but swings it over to Lance. They sag off of Lance, and so he's going to front rim that. Evan Turner gets the rebound, outlet up the court to, I think that's Stauskas. Stauskas knocks it down against Zeus closeout. Blazers got a 34-30 lead, 10-20. Rondo got the ball, see the two fists banging together. So let's see what that play call is. So that's going to be a Spain pick and roll right here. So that's their play call for Spain. We learned something. Rondo predetermines his decision, almost gets a steal. KCP's got the ball up top. Broken play. Take the pull-up off against the drop coverage and drills it. All right, Lakers down 2, 9:55 left in the second, coming up the right-hand side. Got a zipper cut from Seth, but then into a flare. They do a lot of those. That's similar to the circle motion I was talking about earlier. They get a switch. Josh. All right, I guess they said he just knocked that out clean. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. This will usually be a corner series play when the ball gets out in the corner. Those are special type play calls. But no, this is a regular baseline out of bounds set. Passed out to Zach Collins, 7 left on the shot clock. Good ball denial by Josh. Got Zeus stepping up to contest Seth, but then gets back. Pretty good defense by the Lakers on that. Lance gets the rebound. Good cross-court early pass. That's what Luke wants. They go under. Skips the ball back over to Lance. Rondo does. Lance dances a little bit and lays it up and in. There we go. It is the It was the best of Lance and the worst of Lance. Turner coming up, the left-hand side, calling the play. Going to get that screen from Zach Collins. Steps up. KCP with the nice help, but Jake Layman comes in. It should have been offensive interference, but they don't call it. Got 9:05 left in the second. Blazers up 36-34. Lance rejects the step-up screen, gets all the way into his body, and Zoo gets the tip in. That was a really nice play by Lance right there. That was something that, even if he didn't get the basket himself, totally washed the big out of the play right there. That was a nice, easy cleanup for Zoo. Good play by Lance, even though he gets a missed field goal attempt. All right, more circle motion from them. You could kind of see why it's called circle motion, but Lakers do a good job defending it. Lance gets a little handsy at the point of attack, picks up a foul. 8:40 left in the second quarter, tied at 36. Got Brandon coming back in the game. That was an adventure of a shift from Lance right there. I think he's coming out. He does. Got Brandon in for Lance. All right, got this ball screen. Josh fights over it. Good physicality. That totally blew up that ball screen. Do it again, Josh. He weaks that. Good job. Good job. Zoo helps and then recovers. Excellent defense by both Josh Hart and Ivica Zubac right there. Lakers in transition. Rondo got the ball, but nothing doing. Gets the ball to B.I. up top. Gets the ball back to Rondo. He's directing traffic, trying to get the ball to Brandon against the mismatch with Seth Curry on him. Brandon's got the ball at the high post, just raises up over the top. Front rims that. Going to get a foul call on that, on the jumper. Brandon gets fouled on more jumpers than any guy his size I've ever seen. I'm 38 years old. For whoever's asking. Sorry, if I say random things that have nothing to do with anything else, it's because I'm reading the chat in dead moments. That probably sounded weird to someone else. Yes, Ingram takes too many mid-range jumpers. Misses the first free throw. Yes, I am ancient. I'm a man, I'm 38, yes. Brandon about to take the second free throw. I'll let you know for those of you trying to sync. Do it right here. Makes the second free throw. Lakers take a 1-point lead. Got Evan Turner running point. There's going to be some pistol action into a handoff. Curry, they go under that. But Brandon tracks down the rebound after it back rims. Pushes 2-on-4. Step through, gets swatted away. Zoo tracks down the rebound. Oh, they call it over and back on that. They said Zubac controlled it. So, yeah, they said he controlled it and scooped it. That's probably the right call. 8 minutes left in the second. Lakers up 1, 37-36. Brandon probably over-penetrated on that one on the 2-on-4. All right, we got a horn set from Portland. Flows into a handoff. Lakers are switching those. Ingram gets caught up on the screen, but they miss. Rondo tracks down the rebound. Nice outlet, very high so Brandon can get it, but he takes the wrong route into getting it. Going to be a turnover. I thought Brandon jumped a little too far forward on that. Took the wrong route to catch that, but risky play nonetheless. Oof. Ooh, Brandon got caught right in the throat on that when he was diving out of bounds trying to save that. All right. Got CJ McCollum crossing half court right now if you're trying to sync. In a horn set, post entry into Zach Collins. Hands off to Dame back in the game. Drive and kick to CJ. Rondo sticks with him. They got KCP with Stauskas. Nice drive and dish. Lakers broke down off of that closeout right there. I think that was KCP right there. Rondo calling for the Spain pick and roll again. See when he bashes his two fists again together? That's what we're going to see right here. Zeus sets it. They go way under the screen, so Rondo's got to take that. He didn't want to, but he ends up knocking it down. Spins in and out. Lakers take a 2-point lead. 7:08 left in the second quarter. Going to have some subs for the Lakers. Look like JaVale coming back in. Going to set this is a delay for Portland. Going to flow into a handoff. Zoo's got to contain. And see, the Lakers need KCP to drop down on that to help the helper. Zoo's containing on that, so you need KCP to drop down to get in front. That was a poor weak side defense. Got Rondo getting a step-up screen. Going to run the Spain pick and roll again. But KCP broke it off. Kicked the ball back over to Rondo. It's kind of a broken play right here. Gonna stop and start from Rondo. Gets all the way to the basket, giving good minutes to Lakers tonight. Oh, They slip because Rondo can Rondo dig it out. Got a timeout from Portland. It looks like to retain possession. That was a strange play. You got it, man. I'll keep saying the name and score. We're going to timeout right now. There's a weird loose ball play right there that Portland had to call timeout to retain possession. So we're going to commercial. Steven Reyes asks, favorite Laker who's not an all-time great. How do we define all-time great? How about not in the Hall of Fame? We're simply going favorite. I got to go with Nick Van Exel. Van Exel, I was a lefty point guard in the mid 90s, and that was my that was my guy. He was the guy who I copied my game after. So yeah, he's got to be my guy. Did Luke take a position? Someone asked if Luke took a position too early. I don't think so. I think this was the right time for him to do it. I just don't think he did a great job of putting his staff back together. I mentioned this earlier about the Tyson Chandler signing. Very excited about it. I think it's something that the Lakers are the right team for him, and he's the right team for the Lakers. And he's the right player for the Lakers. So it's nice for a coach to be able to have two similar types of guys, where if JaVale's in the game or Tyson's in the game, you're doing pretty much the same things on the offensive end versus the defensive end. I think that's something that's going to be a real advantage to the team. Is Brian Shaw too similar coach to Luke in terms of lack of schemes? I hadn't thought of it through this prism of Brian Shaw necessarily, Sean, but I do think that that's a good point. I think they're, as like former players especially, I think that they're guys who see it through the player decision-making component. They can really relate to players, which isn't necessarily like the being a player's coach component necessarily, but I don't think the Lakers have like many real basketball nerds, like on paper basketball nerds. I think they need like one guy like that on the staff. That's always been my biggest complaint. AJ, I do think that Chandler is probably mostly washed. I also think that he's way better than what the Lakers have on their bench. He's definitely not the guy that he used to be, but I think that he'll probably get reinvigorated a little bit with the Lakers. And I think for the same reason that JaVale McGee is playing way better than anyone expected him to, I think you're going to see Tyson Chandler benefit from that as well. So he's not going to be great, but if he can be 65% of what JaVale is, I think that the Lakers are in good shape. Nice, fantastic defense by Rondo right there, we're back live, ended up forcing a travel. Going to be interesting to see what happens with Rondo's played very well in this game. I'm curious to see if what the rotation looks like with Lonzo tonight. Brilliant play by Rondo. All right, got the ball inbounded going to go into their weave. Got LeBron up top, gives the ball elbow touch. Nice split cut to Brandon, but they miss him with the pass. Kuzma's got the ball in the broken play. She takes the floater and knocks it down. 6:12 left, 44-40. Lakers up. Got Lillard crossing half court with 6:06 left. Going to get this drag screen from Nurkic. Nice pocket pass. That collapses the defense. Drive and kick out to McCollum. In and out. Kuzma tips it to himself. Gets the ball. Pushes himself up the middle of the court. Attacks all the way to the basket. Let's go, Kuz. 5:50 left. Lakers take the 46-40 lead. Beautiful play. 16-6 scoring run. Lakers starting to switch a little bit more. Dame takes the three and gets undercut. Going to shoot 3 free throws. 5:39 left. Yeah, Rondo's hooping right now. I'm very curious to see if and when Lonzo gets back in the game, because Rondo's badly outplayed him tonight. For some reason, Lonzo always plays terrible against Portland. All right. Got the second free throw from Lillard right now, if you're sinking. Made the first two. Third free throw right now. Hits all three. Cuts the lead in half to 3. Rondo still running point, as he should be. Lakers running a 1-4 high set. Have not run any of those tonight. Going to cut through with Rondo. Probably going to flow into getting the ball back to him in a handoff. They do. And then it's stuck. They don't know what to do after that. So now it's a broken play. Got McGee stepping up on him. 6 left on the shot clock. Lobs it up. Rondo makes something out of nothing. Lakers take a 5-point lead. Very, very well done. Got Lillard with the ball. 5:08 left. Switched on to Kuz. Steps back on him. Back rims that. Tries to track it down. But Lillard knocks it over to CJ. Takes the jumper at the top of the key. He front rims that. JaVale gets the rebound. Outlets to Rondo. Rondo matched up. Surveying the court. Blazers get back and get a drag screen from LeBron. Gets the ball over to LeBron in the post. Ingram cuts, but they front that. LeBron still had the ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 4:45 left. Attacks out through a triple threat. Gets the bump. Gets to the free throw line. Yo, let's get this Malud dude out of here. LeBron hits the first free throw. Got a 49-43. Lakers up. 4:41 left. LeBron about to take his second free throw. And that's right now. And he makes that. Lakers up 50-43. Inbound to Turner. 4:40 left in the second. Comes up the left side. Going to be some pistol action, but they mishandle it. It's a steal. Rondo's got the ball. Got LeBron streaking, but the pass a little behind him, so he's got to slow down to get it. LeBron takes a wild shot off his right foot and knocks it down. What a shot. LeBron and Rondo are vibing together right now. That was an incredible shot going left off his right foot. Lakers go to the timeout up 52-43. All right, if anyone's got any questions, hit me up. Yeah, I enjoy her reactions too, Jameson. No, I don't like being on camera or on mic. I keep my face off the internet as much as I can. So, my favorite Laker on their rookie contract is probably Lonzo, even though he can piss me off at times. But yeah, I mean, I think they've got a very good young core. I don't think it's not something that I don't dislike any of them by any means. Yeah, Nikhil, one day I'll get her on the mic. We got 2 mics now, so we'll see if. Yeah, Darian, with the point guard situation, I mean, I don't know, man. Let me put it this way: if you were Luke Walton right now, all the shit went on with, the Woj report and like the meeting with Magic and all that. Wouldn't you be trying to put the guy in that, that's hooping for you that night? Like, do you feel secure enough in your job to be like, okay, Lonzo, you fight through the troubles? Or if Rondo's balling one night, do you just roll with him? If I'm in that position and I don't have a job guaranteed to me going forward, or if I'm feeling that, I'm gonna roll with the guy. Like, even if it's not the right thing to do, part of what the thing with Magic and all of that, it puts pressure on a coach to be like, yeah, you may be thinking long term, but if I'm not going to be here, what am I going to care about as a coach? You know what I'm saying? I also agree with what the Joker's saying. If you play well, you stay in the game. Now, like, I didn't think Lonzo was terrible in that first shift. Can you play Rondo and Lonzo together? There have been good games of them, and there have been very bad games of them. The first game against Portland, they played well. So I'm guessing that you got Lonzo back in after this timeout because Rondo's played a pretty long shift. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I think the position that Luke's in puts him in a tough spot to be like, I'm going to go with the guy who's playing worse because it's better for us long term, because he doesn't know if he's part of the long term. We're about to come back live. Rondo's still in. All right. All right, we're back live. Got Lillard coming up the right-hand side, gets the ball to Nurkic, and a handoff back to Lillard. JaVale recovers on the head, swats it off of someone's face. Love it. Get that again. Let's go. JaVale with 2 swats. LeBron's got the ball, middle court, charging down. Goes all the way to the rack. Thought he got fouled, but they didn't call it. Nurkic gets the ball, pulls it out of the pack, handles the ball, brings it up court, dribbles off his foot, but doesn't go in the backcourt. CJ's got it. 4:01 left. Lakers up 52-43. Portland trying to figure out what they're doing on this. Usually, if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be a pick and roll, but they get an elbow touch from Nurkic. Another swat from JaVale. That's 3 in 2 possessions. Rondo almost travels, gets the ball to Kuz, spins around, up and under, gets all the way to the basket, but he misses. Very sloppy game. This is like the best LA Fitness game you've ever seen right now. Damian Lillard down the middle of the court, foul on the reach-in by Rondo. Damn. Couple opportunities missed there. JaVale's hooping, man.
It's his baby girl's birthday.
It's his daughter's?
Yeah.
Oh, it's his daughter's birthday today, JaVale. Looked like the rim rejected Nurkic on that last one. Hey, Lonzo back in the game. Wake up, dog. All right, zipper cut from McCollum. Gets step-up screen from Nurkic. Takes the mid-range jumper. It's flat, but he makes it. It's a 7-point game. 3:32 left, 52-45. Bron hands the ball off over to Ingram. They're still taking too long to get into their sets. They're going to reverse into the post to LeBron, matched up with an Aminu. It's going to be a ball screen. They go under that. LeBron takes a mid-range jumper, but back rims that. Nurkic gets a rebound over to McCollum, coming up the right side. 3:12 left. Gets a drag screen from Nurkic. Attacks that. He takes the floater, which JaVale is going to let him take. It's going to now a 5-point game. 3:02 left in the second. Going to get a step-up screen, which LeBron rejects. Tries to put his guy in jail, but doesn't get the advantage. Still dribbling the ball deep in the low post. Going to be physical with him. Bodies him all the way to the rack. And Aminu took some punishment there. 7-point game. 2:48 left. Step-up screen from McCollum. Lakers are going to switch that. Or not. Going to get a holding foul on Ingram down low. It's going to send CJ McCollum to the free throw line. Or at least I thought that was on. Let's see here. Forgive me, that was Evan Turner that's going to the line. Knocks down the first free throw. Lakers up 54-48. One more for Turner. Back rims that second one. JaVale gets the rebound. Fends off Nurkic. Lonzo got the ball up top. This is probably going to be a set play, and it is. It's a horn set. Get an elbow touch. They get a foul called on Nurkic as on the entry pass. Going to have a sideline out. Blazers not out of fouls yet. Got JaVale with the ball in the elbow, trying to hand off to LeBron, but Aminu jumps that. Let Aminu go for the breakaway dunk. I thought LeBron might try and get a chase down there. Should be a delay of game right there on or not, on Aminu. That's a time when they're playing ball denial like that. If you ball fake that and LeBron goes the other way, totally lose Aminu on that. Got Brandon running point on this play. 2:22 left in the second. Gonna try and get a post touch for LeBron. Trying to high-low right there, but they're looking to front it. They're shading pretty heavily that way, but they get the ball to LeBron. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jab step and see where he can get the advantage on Aminu. Bullies him. Oh, but it gets a swat on Aminu. By Aminu. Nice play. McCollum with the ball up the right side. Brandon steps up to get him. Dame's got the ball in the paint. He's probing. Lonzo's tracking him. Nice job. Kicks out of Turner. He doesn't want the three. Takes the pull-up mid-range jumper instead. Knocks that down. Got a 2-point game as the Lakers take a timeout. 1:50 left in the second. 54-52. Lonzo's Lakers getting a little sloppy with the ball. See. Lakers up to 10 turnovers. Lakers have been one of the better teams in the league in terms of taking care of the ball, but 10 turnovers in the first half ain't going to cut it for sure. Yeah, so in terms of, this is a good point by Nabil, in terms of when the ball's in the post with LeBron. So this is one of the places where I have a criticism of Luke Walton. He's got the ball in the post. There are different types of cuts you can do. You can do a Laker cut, which is when you make the post entry pass, you're going to cut off of the post guy, either baseline or middle, right? You can split cut, which are, guys on the weak side. You can set flare screens. Lakers don't really do that. It's basically four guys, a couple of whom aren't really great shooters, standing with really awkward spacing while that happens. I would like to see the Lakers off-ball action improve, but this is something I've been complaining about for 3 years now, so I'm not exactly holding my breath. All right, we're back live. Try to get a chin ball screen. He's going to go into some flex motion. Going to be back out to Lonzo, wide open. Takes the three, leaning left, back rims that. Nice rebound by Aminu. JaVale falls. Turner gets the ball, gets matched up with Brandon. Hands off to Ingram, or to Lillard, who's wide open. Lakers get lucky. He front rims that. LeBron gets the rebound. 1:25 left. Pushes up the left side. Matched up with Nurkic. They're going to look to... LeBron directs Ingram to go into the corner as he got the mismatch with Nurkic. Gets fouled, going to go to the free throw line. Nice to see LeBron attacking the bigger guy by driving to the basket. I feel like he's settled for too many jumpers in those situations. Score is 54-52 with LeBron going to the line to shoot two. 1:12 left. LeBron's 3 for 3 from the line on the night. Takes his first free throw right now if you're sinking. Knocks that down. Got Brandon coming out of the game talking to Rondo. Or maybe not. Excuse me. Sorry, it was just between free throws. Brandon was a little bit frustrated and Rondo came out to talk to him. But Brandon's still in. Second free throw coming up right now. And yeah, Mikey, he did want that post up. You could see he was a little bit frustrated when he didn't get it. Lakers up 56-52, 1:10 left in the second. Evan Turner with the ball and a handoff with Lillard. Then over to CJ. This is just their dribble weave action. Ends in a ball screen with Zach Collins. Good hedge and recover by JaVale. LeBron drops down and they don't switch that. So they were supposed to communicate the switch between LeBron and Ingram, but there wasn't talking going on there. So Ingram stayed with his guy. Got a foul, nice outlet pass on a rim run from JaVale. Going to send him to the line. Lakers up 56-55 with 53.3 left. So that switch, see, look, LeBron is trying to help there. I get what he's trying to do, but they've got to communicate that. Like, LeBron's like, I got it. Like, switch or whatever your word is for switch. And then Ingram's now has the responsibility of the other guy. My impression, I'm not there on the court, right? But is that plays like that, LeBron is not communicating that. He's just doing, he overhelps. And that's why we give up a lot of those open threes. All right, JaVale misses both free throws. Lillard got the ball with 48 seconds left in the second. This is going to be a set play from Portland. Going to go flat right here for most of it with CJ up top. He's going to be a screen the screener. CJ is going to set the screen on JaVale, but he does a nice job so Collins can Let's see. Lillard gets all the way to the rack. It's going to be a goaltending on that. So that was a screen-to-screener play where they were trying to free up space for Collins to get more space to set the ball screen. But JaVale got over that, but then he didn't do a good job of containing on Lillard's pick and roll. So he got beat to the outside leg on that. So 31 seconds left. Lakers down 1, 57-56. Got a ball screen. LeBron takes a step back three, rattles that in and out. Blazers get the ball about 1 or 2 seconds away from the shot clock and the game clock. So they'll hold for the last shot. Ten seconds left. LeBron is freelancing now, defensively, but they get the ball over to CJ, switches on to him, and it ends up working out. All right, Lakers go into halftime down 1, 57-56. Oh, man, what happened with Donovan Mitchell? All right, my girl is asking me to take a maybe 5-minute break. And I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Oh, man. They heard a snap on live TV.
What? What'd you say?
I know y'all can still hear.
That's why. Yeah, but your voice sounds like crap.
They heard you say that my voice sounds like crap.
Oh, that's a good microphone. I'm gonna join the chat.
All right, y'all. I'm back. You guys are nasty in the chat. Um, in terms of the first half, couple things. Just overhelping defensively, and turnovers. I mean, those are the correctable mistakes. Rondo balled out. Rondo was phenomenal. I thought that the starters, it was way too much. Give the ball to LeBron and don't do much. Feel like even a guy like Kuzma, who's somebody who operates very well off of the ball, you kind of didn't see much of him in that second quarter, especially in that stint with the starters. So that's something that I'd like to see the distribution of the touches be a little different amongst the starters. So if anybody got any questions or anything like that, by all means, hit me up. The question is it the starters ball watching or is it LeBron trying to carry? Um, I think that it's more ball watching in terms of like LeBron with the ball and a live dribble in the high post, 15 feet away, whether it's at the elbow or, you know, uh, on the wing. That's good. That's a good possession. That's a very dangerous player with a live dribble, not far from the basket. What are they doing to get open? This is not like a player thing. Now, so there are times where your man turns his head, you dive to the basket, right? Like you can make those type of reads. But what are the things designed in the system where like you should have from a coach's standpoint, when we get the ball to LeBron in the post, 15 feet from the basket, we're going to split cut here. We're going to flare if it's KCP involved or whoever's involved, even if it's the starters. There should be systematic things that they do that I just don't see it. I don't see what they're trying to do, and whether that's something they try and practice, and then when they get to games, guys forget how to do it. But whatever the reason, even if that's it, like that's got to be reinforced, right? So it's kind of like a chicken or the egg type of thing. If you get the ball to LeBron and none of the other four dudes are doing anything, whether it's their own reads or if it's based off of what is being designed, it's going to look like LeBron's trying to do too much, right? I also think that on a lot of those plays, that's LeBron demanding the ball. I'm watching him coming off of, there was that one play, for example, where, and he got to the free throw line, to his credit. Ingram wanted the ball on the high post touch when he was matched up with, I think he had Lillard or CJ on him or something like that, wanted to exploit that. And he was a little bit pissed off when LeBron waved him off. I don't like how much the Lakers try to go to ISOs and post up to beat those mismatches. I think it's something that even if they tracked it, they're not going to be all that efficient at beating it. I think they go to it way too often. So the question is, I remember you pointing out a gaggle last year and it never happened again. How does that happen? So that's a very good question. And what a gaggle is the three-man weak side action. Usually you'll have two guys on the strong side, and if you're in a two-man game type scenario, right, and then and then it's how do the guys cut off of each other. Golden State is the team that runs gaggles as well as anyone, and to my knowledge, Greg Popovich was the guy who came up with the term, and the Spurs can be very good at that. Part of that's having older players, part of that's familiarity, and part of that's talent, right? Understanding when you got three guys that can shoot, cutting hard, screening hard for each other, that's going to be very devastating. I at least want to see like the first steps of that, and that is what frustrates me the most. Like if they were trying to do some things on the weak side and they just weren't doing it well, be like, all right, they'll get it, right? Some time's going to go by. They've got the right idea in place, but the execution, some of the details of that are not they're not there yet. I can live with that. What pisses me off is the lack of even an attempt at those type of things. Noah's asking, what are the sets they're mostly running? That is that's a good question. I have not been tracking it as closely as other years because a lot of it is like a lot of the live ball stuff is playing off of principles, or it's very one-on-one type based. They run a couple Spain sets really well tonight, and it was cool because we got to see the play call for that. So Rondo called it, and it was when he would hit his two fists together, or like a fist on his wrist. And so that was their call for Spain. They ran that pretty well. They've run a lot of horn sets this year. They'll run some pistol in early offense, but most of it is not like organized action. There's a lot of like playing by principle type thing. So. And I'm very curious to see what happens at the start of the second quarter, or at the start of the second half in terms of the lineup. I wouldn't be surprised if Luke made a lineup change, putting Rondo in. We'll see. It's weird. Lonzo's never had a good game against Portland. And I thought he started, yeah, I agree. Like, he started out fine. No, you're asking about chess series. Lakers have run that a couple times. They ran that once in the first half. I think it was only once. And I actually think their chess series stuff is the best action, like the best set that they run consistently or with any degree of consistency. I'd actually like to see them run more of that. Turbulence asking if Ingram's mid-range game is by design. I think that he's not. There's certainly nobody discouraging from taking in those, right? Like, that's another frustration that I have is the shot selection from Brandon and Kuzma. I just wonder, like, who's teaching them the difference between a good shot and a bad shot, you know? And a lot of the shot selection issues I've seen from both of them are things they've pretty much done the same for long enough now to make me think that nobody has a problem with it. So, yeah, I don't love it, but it's not just BI. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Grant. James asking about Miles Simon. Like, Miles, so first off, Miles Simon he's the assistant coach assigned to Lonzo, Svi, Josh Hart, and Kuzma. In terms of, to me, that's a film room thing, and that's a, like, player development type stuff when you're on the court, right? It's enhancing skill sets and things like that. Now, does the whole idea of Miles Simon is their coach, does that extend to the film room, or is that more of a collaborative type of thing? But the whole, like, taking as many mid-range shots as those guys do, and not being particularly efficient at them, I don't know who to place the blame for that on. Our defensive coach is Brian Keefe. Brian Keefe is Ingram's guy, and he's the guy basically in charge of the defensive schemes. It's funny, like, I feel like these games have been Groundhog Day, right? Where the Lakers feel like they're playing like crap, but they're only down one, right? Like, I've said that to myself so many times this year, and they never end up winning these type of games. At least it feels that way. Like, I feel like they're close, man. Like, they're right there to be able to pull out wins like tonight, but they've lost all of the games that were of this nature. But so it's a mix of being frustrated with things and then being like, but they're not far away. They're not getting run. It's not like, damn, this team needs a change from a, like, they're not even close type of standpoint. They're close. It's just, it's frustrating because, yeah, Joker, we say that every game, and they got to win some of these games. But, like, Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball are two of the 4-5 most important players on this team. Played awful in the first half in Portland, where the Lakers haven't won in 123 years, and they're down 1 at halftime. Now, does any of that matter if they lose again in a close game? No. But they're not that far away. That's my only point. All right, so we're about to come back to start the second half for those of you trying to sync up. And forgive me, I know a lot of folks are asking questions that I can't quite get to. I'm trying to balance being able to answer as many as I can with calling the game. So we're about to get started, the third quarter. I'll let you know when the inbound pass happens so you can, if you're trying to sync up. All right, it is right now. Lonzo's got the ball. This will be a set play. Out of a horn set, a handoff to B.I. Gets the ball over to Lonzo. Get that deep post seal again. Then off of a scissor cut to Kuz. Misses that. Lonzo takes the shot. Misses badly. Falls down. Gets the ball over to McCollum. He should have hit Kuzma with that pass on that. I think he wanted to make a statement, and that was not the statement to make. Lillard knocks down the 3. Lakers quickly down 4. Got LeBron with the ball. Going to get a zipper cut from Brandon. And that's going to flow into a ball screen from JaVale. Going to get a call. Got CJ being a little handsy on that. Get a sideline out of bounds. Let's see if we can get Ingram a bucket off of the cut. Oh, no. It's going to be Lonzo as the inbound passer. Never mind. They're running a couple more inbound plays than they used to. Got Ingram on the zipper. Going to try that ball screen again with JaVale. JaVale adjusts his screening angle. Snakes that. B.I. does. Takes the jumper over the top of CJ. Knocks it down. Lakers down 2. Got Lonzo picking up full court, playing ball denial on Lillard. He gets the ball. Lakers down 60-58, 11:05 left in the third. Going to flow into that weave action from the Blazers. Brandon does a good job pushing that catch out a little bit higher. CJ snakes it. JaVale recovers. Brandon gets the rebound. Outlets over to LeBron. Got a foul at half court. That was a really nice job of JaVale recovering on that. Beautiful defense. Also, good job by Brandon dropping down to gather up that rebound. He doesn't always do that. All right, got Brandon with the ball up top. Swings the ball over to McGee. Going to get the ball over to Kuz. Then a handoff with miscommunication. Kuz got the ball back over to Brandon. Back to Kuz. Kuz attacks behind the back to LeBron. That passes off the mark. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. LeBron's got it at the top of the key. Drives to his left. Gets all the way to the rack. Does not get the foul call. Misses the layup. Got Lillard with the ball. 10:27 left. Matched up with Lonzo. Lonzo tracks him decently well. Got Aminu in the corner. Lonzo helps off. More active on defense. Good to see. Gets belly up on Lillard. Fights over the top of the screen. Lillard takes a tough, long 3. Nice job by Lonzo on that play. That's how you do it, baby. Get yourself back into it. Got Kuzma with the ball. Cross court to Brandon. Brandon sees the mismatch with CJ. Draws the double. Ball cut. Ball fake. Gets over to JaVale. Beautiful. So LeBron, that was well done by Brandon and LeBron and McGee. Brandon Ingram's ball fake allowed LeBron to back cut, and then that was a quick touch pass over to JaVale for a dunk. Lakers tie the game at 60. Got a foul call with 9:49 left off of the ball on Kyle Kuzma. Sideline inbound right here to Nurkic up top. Going to hand off to CJ McCollum. Ingram's fighting over the top of it. Nice job. Kicks the ball out. LeBron helping too far off of Aminu. Gives up open 3, but does not get burned for it. Lakers get the rebound. Cross court over to Lonzo. Lonzo cross court back to LeBron. Calling for the ball screen. Gets a step up from JaVale. The floater. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Great tempo on that. Lonzo is looking a lot better too. A lot more engaged. We got to stop saying this, though. He's got to stop having those first halves where he's just not locked in. And yeah, Lakers got to stop giving up so many threes. 62-60, Lakers up. 9:11 left in the third quarter. Got the ball up top to Nurkic. Nurkic takes the 3, much to JaVale McGee's surprise, and Lakers get beat off the ball for a rebound again. Layman with the easy putback dunk. I think that was on Kuzma. Brandon rejects the drag screen. Takes the mid-range jumper, misses that. Nice tap out by JaVale. Long three by LeBron. Woo! 3-point lead, 8:45. Lakers up 65-62. Nice shot. Yeah, LeBron's picking up, or Lonzo has been picking up further. If you're asking in the chat, it's good to see. Got CJ with the ball, matched up with Ingram. Nice step back, creates space, but he back rims that. JaVale tracks down the rebound in the corner, outlet to LeBron. LeBron crossing half court with 8:27 left. Surveying, doesn't see anything he likes. Wanted to take three, but picks up his dribble. Gets the ball over to JaVale, back over to LeBron. Now he's got a live dribble, and CJ McCollum on him. Going to see if he can back that down. Nice drop step, gets all the way to the rack. Lakers take a 5-point lead, 8:15 left. 11-2 run in the last 3:05. Much better stint from the starters. Nice to see. Going to get this cross screen from Nurkic for Lillard. Nice help by Kuzma on that. Saved that. JaVale tries to pass that out. Lakers come up with it. LeBron's got the ball at half court. LeBron dribbles. Tries to kick it out to Kuz. He does. Kuz with the open corner three. Misses that short. But Lonzo gets the rebound. Nice seal. Good work. Gets the ball back over to Kuzma. Kuzma take a running hook. He misses that short. That was a bad shot right there. Oh, Lakers missed an opportunity right there. CJ got the ball, 7:35 left, matched up against Brandon. Going to get a drag screen against Nurkic. Nice job denying that, though, from Brandon. They get the ball back to CJ. Going to set that screen again. Nurkic makes good contact, so they switch it. And they call the foul on Ingram? Are you kidding me? God, I hate these new rules emphasis. Like, that's good defense right there. That's such bullcrap. We got teed up. What did we get teed up for? Sorry, since I got the volume down on my TV, I don't always know exactly what the reason for something was. But so they make the free throw. Lakers up 67-63, 7:23 left. Got the sideline inbounds play. Going to get a zipper cut to McCollum. Matched up. Hands off over, or passes over to Lillard. Gets a step-up screen from Nurkic. Lillard tries to attack JaVale, but he recovers again for his fifth block shot. Kuzma gets the rebound up the right-hand side. Should look to skip middle, but he doesn't see it. Kuzma then tries to post up, and the high post gets the ball over to LeBron, who wants that mismatch against CJ. Gets the ball down to Kuzma down low and lays it up and in. Let's go. Woo! So the thing about JaVale on pick and roll contains, basically his job is to keep the guard from driving all the way to the rack, right? That is easier said than done when you're trying to contain, and he's got to contain a little bit higher when it's Lillard, because Lillard can come off of that screen and just pop that for three. That could be a wide open pull up three. So JaVale has to come up higher on him than he does, say, against in the Dallas game. And so when he comes up higher, he's going to be easier to beat. And he has a hard time dropping his hips. Like that's the transition from him being squared up in a contain to a ball handler to dropping and recovering. He's slower at that than most guys, but he makes up for it. That's why he gets kind of these like chase down type blocks, like that last one in the half court, where after he drops his hips, then it's like one or two like crazy long steps, and then that great athleticism, and he's a great 1 foot jumper, right? So he's going to reach out and recover from behind on those, and he barely gets to some of those, and that's why we see some of the goaltendings, right? But his ability to recover is just unbelievable. Very fun start to this third quarter. Yeah, good observation about his defense on about Brandon Ingram's defense on McCollum. He's been valuable on that for sure, and that's something I always rant a little bit about, sticking him on smaller guys. But got to give credit where credit's due. You know what I mean? Like he's done a nice job using his length and has navigated screens better over the course of this game, and even this season. He's done a really nice job. And yeah, Zoe's picked it up too for sure. Yeah, Mikey, that's the thing with BI and Zoe. Like, I feel like they're still adjusting to their roles changing, right? Like not being the man or the men on the team in a ball handling sense from Londo's perspective and in a go-to guy sense from Brandon's perspective. If they lock in on defense, like this team's going to be all right. Like with all of the complaints about not having a great half-court offense and things like that, they're still pretty good on offense, and they're going to be pretty good on offense with the talent that they have. If those two guys specifically, because they're capable of it, if they lock in, they're going to be all right. All right, we're back live. Damian crossing half court, 7 minutes left. Lakers up 69-63. Hands the ball off back to Lillard. Over to CJ. Some more weave action. Nice job by Ingram back pressuring that, and the Lakers get a steal by JaVale. Kuzma all the way to the rack and lays it up and in. Lakers take a 8-point lead, 71-63. Beautifully done. And we get an and one on that. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Love it. All right, Kuzma stepping to the line, see if he can complete the three-point play. If you're sinking, I'll let you know when he puts it up. Takes his free throw right now. Drills it. Lakers take a 9-point lead in Portland. What is going on? 6:48 left. Ball over to CJ McCollum. Matched up with B.I. Gets that ball screen from Nurkic. Good contest. Nice shot. It's all right. That was a really good defense by Brandon. Just a better shot by CJ. Lonzo takes control. Got the ball up top in the middle. Lakers running a horn set right here. Get an elbow touch. This is going to be a 45 pick and roll. So Ingram's going to get the ball screen. Fades away, misses short. Kuzma, I thought he came up with that, but Dame came out of the pack with it. 6:20 left in the third quarter, coming up the left-hand side. Gets a step-up screen. Almost takes the jumper. Kuzma wasn't ready for that. That should have been a turnover. Lillard takes a little floater and makes it. Kuz got to be ready for those. He's flat-footed on the weak side. He had a steal opportunity right there. But Kuz gets the ball, attacks the closeout, gets all the way to the rack, gets fouled with the body, and goes to the line. 6:04 left. Lakers up 72-67. Kuzma going to the line shooting two. You're right, Eraser Face. I should do better at not Harrisoning things. I think no, but with Harrison talks shit about a player, and then I almost did this with Doncic the other night, right? Like I was talking about Ingram locked him up, and he did, as Kuzma misses his first free throw, and then like Luka scores like 11 points, and Luka scores like 11 points against like KCP, right? And came very close to bringing them back in that. So we got Zubats coming in as Kuzma steps to line shooting his second after missing the first. Zoo coming in for JaVale. Kuz back rims that, misses both free throws. Damn it. Lakers are in the bonus though, so that's good. And got Nurkic with 4 fouls. Kuz matched up with Evan Turner, is setting that wide pin down for Aminu. Curls around that, misses that short. I think that was CJ on that. Gets the ball over to Lonzo. Lonzo looking to attack, looking much more aggressive. God, the body language of him is just so noticeable when it's on versus off. Drives and kicks out to LeBron. LeBron with the spot up three, misses off short. Zubats with the tap out, and Aminu taps it out to himself. Got a scramble play. Lillard in the corner, shoots a fadeaway three. He misses that short, up and out, up and over and automatically out. Lakers get the ball with 5:28 left with a 72-67 point lead.
It's a nice rebound by Zubats to start it off too.
Well, he tapped it out, but Portland got it. Yeah. Ball's inbounded, 5:27 left. Lonzo's got the ball. See if we see another horn set, and we do. Sort of. Got a zipper cut from B.I. This is more of a chin set. Hands off to Zubats. Zubats with the ball. Swings over to Kuz. Then nice contact on the ball screen. Kuz falls down, taking the jumper. Was trying to draw a foul, but he didn't get it. And I didn't think he deserved it. CJ comes up the right side. Nice ball denial by Lonzo on Lillard on the weak side. Attacks the closeout. Nice strip by Brandon Ingram. Lonzo comes up with it. Hands the ball over to LeBron. LeBron fouled in traffic. Going to go to the free throw line. LeBron complaining that he was going up with the shot, but it ain't going to matter because he's getting 2 free throws anyway. I agree with Jacob about Lonzo starting with the ball. I like that better than, LeBron bringing it up the court or even B.I. I think that helps him get engaged. LeBron takes his first free throw. right now. Lakers miss another one. LeBron 5 of 6 on the night as Lance comes in for Brandon Ingram. Let's make a free throw, fellas. Thank you. Jeannie made me a cup of tea. She hears my voice all thrash. LeBron front rims the second one. Lakers miss 2 again. All right, 4:53 left in the third. Evan Turner got the ball, swings over, going to try and get that over to CJ, and Ingram tracks him. Ingram's not out of the game. He came in for Kuzma, Lance did. Takes that mid-range jumper, rattles it home. Good defense again by Ingram, nice shot by CJ. Lakers up 3, 40-36 left. Deep post and tried to do that one too many times where Lonzo got an early seal on Lillard, but Lillard jumped this one, got in front, and Lonzo got called for the foul as he tried to get the ball in the loose ball situation. All right, we got Rondo coming in, and Josh Hart's in the game too. Looks like they're going mostly to the second unit. It'd be nice to see Josh get it going in the second half. Yeah, Rondo may be ready for this 16-minute stint. I'm hoping Lonzo gets back in. That was a nice shift from him. All right, we got multiple subs. We got Lance, Rondo, Zoo, Josh Hart, and Brandon Ingram in the game. For those of you trying to sync, inbound is right now. Evan Turner with the ball. Lots of handoffs from Portland in this game. Probably going to see another one. No, the Lakers go under that. Good cross screen for Lillard. Zubac comes out too high. Ingram tries to help, but Lillard gets it over him. Zoo can't step out that high. Like Zoo against Lillard is a bad matchup to say the least. Lakers up by 1. Rondo attacks. Beautiful hook shot off of the glass. Lakers take a 3-point lead. 4:10 left in the third. Lakers up 74-71. Lillard got the ball. Going to get a double drag screen across. Rondo fights over the top. Josh gets beat on the outside hitch. Driving dish, but they fumble it. Josh comes away with the ball. Looks to push up court with the left-hand dribble. Gets middle to Rajon Rondo. Back over to Hart. Up fake. Attacks the closeout. Nice little Euro step in the paint. But he gets called. Draws the foul call. Nice job, Hart, Josh. All right, let's make some damn free throws. Hey, there we go. Josh makes the first one. 3:50 left. Lakers up 75-71. Yeah, we got Ingram at the 4 right now. I like it. Josh taking second free throw now. Nails that. Lakers up 5, 76-71. Got a horn set out of nice back cut by Collins. But the Lakers get the steal. Rondo comes up with it out of the backcourt, pushing with a lefty dribble. The ball gets stripped from him. Lillard comes up with it. Probably over-penetrated on that. We've actually had, on that last play, we had Josh, and we do here too, Josh is intentionally matched up with Collins. So it's actually Josh at the 4 right here. And Josh stonewalls him, but reaches in and picks up a foul. So yeah, you got Josh at the 4 right now, intentionally defending Collins. I like it. Took a bit of an elbow in the chops there, too. All right. Got the inbound play coming up. Going to get a zipper cut for Turner right here. They go right into the post-up. Going to try and attack Hart with Collins. Josh stonewalls him. Beautiful post defense. Lakers don't need to help on that. Skips it over to the corner. Misses that. Josh gets a body in front. It goes off of Zach Collins. Josh Hart balling right now. This is I love the position that Luke's putting him in. Lakers with a quick inbound before Portland complains. Rondo comes up with it, got matched up with Collins. Let's see where the mismatch is around here, or is that it? They're a little bit confused. Nothing going on the weak side. Rondo attacks it. Goes out under his arm. Makes the layup. Lakers take a 7-point lead. 2:57 left in the third. Beautiful drive by Rajon Rondo. CJ matched up. Nice job icing that by Ingram, but he still gets middle. But he recovers. Hands up. Myers-Leonard takes the three. Zoo closes out. Misses that front rim. Ingram comes up with the rebound, and he's fouled. Let's go. Good defense, baby. Brandon Ingram balling on the defensive end. I love it. And nice closeout by Zoo. Woo. Going to the break. Lakers up 78-71. 2:44 left in the third. Damn, it's hard to talk for like 2 hours, y'all. It's all good. This is beautiful. This is super fun, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this with me and participating. I really appreciate it. So, Brandon Ingram's defense in this game on CJ McCollum, I'm going to try and make a video about just that. Because his ability to track McCollum around screens in this game has been really impressive. That's something that, with as skinny as he is, you know, we always talk about that as Laker fans, right? Like, oh, when he puts on pounds and this and that. That's one of the areas where that matters, is how well do you get screened. But part of it with Brandon in the past, it's kind of ironic. The thing that you teach guards and perimeter players on how to fight over screens is one of the things that you always say is get skinny, right? Like, that's a funny thing to say to a guy like Brandon Ingram, get skinny, right? But what that means is you want to have your feet like parallel to each other, rather than, you don't want to take the contact of the screen in the chest. You want to take it on the shoulder, if at all, and you want to step over it. So this is a place where he can use his long legs to step over screens. There's a foot fight going on that's hard to describe over audio. It's easier to show over video. But there's a foot fight going on where if the defender can step over the screen, he's going to take a lot less contact. Brandon is doing a much better job this year, especially, of stepping over those. And we've seen that most prominently in this game, where he is back pressuring McCollum and then recovering to get in front of him really well. And in the process of that, in the recovery process, he's using his length at certain points in time where McCollum could have taken advantage of that if it was a smaller guy. You know what I'm saying? So those are the times where Brandon has his like hands out that he didn't used to have his hands out in the past. So it's really, really good to see. He's been great on the defensive end tonight. Man, this would be a big time win, especially with all the stuff going on with Luke. I'm not trying to jinx nothing or anything, and just like, keep it up, fellas. Keep it up. We're back from the timeout. Ingram misses the first free throw because, of course, damn it. For those of you trying to sync, makes the second one. Lakers up 79-70. Got Evan Turner with the ball. Crossing half court. It's going to go into their weave action again. They really like this against the Lakers. It's going to be a screen away. Another screen away from Stauskas. Ingram gets caught on a moving screen. Thank you. They called it. Thank you. I thought they weren't going to call that crap. All right. Offensive foul. Stauskas was going to hit that three, too. I know, Eraser Face. I know. I'm just saying we need this win. They are playing well. I hope they keep it up. I'm not predicting anything. All right, Rondo got the ball with 2:30 left in the third. Going to get a zipper cut from Lance. Going to flow into a ball screen. They're going to go way under that. Surprised he didn't take that, but he takes the pull-up mid-range instead, drills it. Lakers up 10, 81-71, 2:20 left in the third. Not jinxing anything. They're just playing well. 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Aminu with, that's Caleb Swanigan with the into the game. Got Collins posting up on Hart. He's doing a great job. Rattles that in and out. Zoo collects the rebound. Nice box out. Good job. I love that they're attacking hard in the post, too. Keep doing that because you're not going to have a lot of success. Lance with the ball. Dancing a little bit against Swanigan, who cannot stick with him. Takes the three, misses that badly long. Seth Curry collects the rebound, 1:48 left. Swings over to Turner. Nobody picks him up. That was Lance dropping too low, but Lance comes out of it with the rebound, even though they gave up the open three. Lance tells them to calm down, which is just great, and then swings the ball over to Rondo. Gets the ball over to Josh for the corner three. Bew drills it. Let's go. Woo! Yes. 84-71, 125 left in the third. Lakers hooping in this third quarter. Swanigan with the ball up top. Got that down screen into a handoff. Looks like KCP falls down. Good closeout by Josh. They missed that short. And we're going to get a loose ball foul on Ivica Zubac trying to box out Caleb Swanigan. Yeah, that's Jeannie you hear in the background. You don't have to keep quiet, babe. You can She goes, eh. She shrugs. They heard you say my voice sounds like crap earlier. So.
It did.
It did. All right, sideline inbounds. Oh, they're running out of time. That's 5 seconds. Come on. Swanigan with the passes the ball over to Collins. They're still trying to attack Josh. Keep doing it. Zoo doubles for no reason. Why are you doubling? But the Lakers get away with it. Swanigan misses the easy one. Zoo gets the rebound. Ball over to Rondo. Rondo with a beautiful pass to Zoo with a slam dunk. Lakers take a 15-point lead. Let's go. Yeah. All right. KCP tries to cheat off a Turner. They miss another mid-range. Rondo crashes in for the defensive rebound, pushing in transition with the bounce pass to Lance, but he can't corral it. Turnover, ball going the other way. Damn it. Ah.
That's a beautiful bounce pass.
Swanigan is a really bad defender, so he's somebody the Lakers can take advantage of. Evan Turner trying to run the show. Going to sit this wide pin down for Collins for Skauskas. KCP does a good job. Jumps the passing lane. Beautiful ball denial on that. He gets the steal. Rides it up and in. Lakers go up 17 with 24 seconds left. Blazers are sitting there pointing fingers, blaming each other. They call a timeout, I think. Woo! That's right. KCP and Zubac, just as we all predicted. Look at this. Let's go. All right, they did not call timeout. 88-71, 18 seconds left, 16-0 scoring run. Holy crap. Yeah, I love the Blazers are bickering with each other. This is great. I love seeing that, more of that. Holding for the last shot, 7 seconds left. It's Turner against Lance Stevenson, drills the mid-range to stop the run. 4 seconds left, gets the ball to Rondo. Get up court, fellas. Dribbles, did not have enough time. All right, but Lakers with an amazing third quarter, taking an 88-73 point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Keep it up, fellas. Finish this off.
Nice job, bench.
Steven, thank you very much for caring about that. If you want to support the work that I do, whether it's this or the other stuff that I'm doing, my Venmo or my Patreon are in the description. These are things that I try to keep my stuff free. It's something that I might as well. I've been approached by The Athletic in the past to go full-time with them, and that's something that I'm not going to do because I don't want to put all my stuff behind a paywall. So those of you who do support me on The Athletic, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, but I promise I'm never just going to be you have to be behind a paywall type of thing. I can use the help, though. I know it seems like this, and it has grown into this really wonderful thing, and it's gotten big, and I get to go to Laker games. It's credentialed and all of that, but I'm not like balling money wise, I can pay my bills and I love doing it. But if I keep all of this stuff free, and I will continue to keep all of this free, but if you can support the Venmo or the Patreon links, which are in the description, that's always really appreciated. And if you just want to enjoy it for free, I get it. That's cool too. But thank you very much, guys. Jameson, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Darian Zoo's been balling, huh? Zubac has been a dependable drop coverage guy, right? Where he's in the right position on pick and rolls, he hedges and recovers. That's what he's best at, is doing that. And it's been a while since we've seen that. It's one of the things, Darian, is that this is like the first time in a while that it hasn't seemed too fast to him. The game hasn't seemed too fast. And it's like, it's great to see, like, and it's not just a physical too fast, like I didn't see that coming type of too fast. He's locked in with the pace of this game, and he's been a real positive. It's interesting on the day that the Tyson Chandler news breaks that Zubats probably plays his best game. Joe, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Really grateful for, and wow, Alex, thank you so much. Not all of it's coming over the YouTube channel, but Charles, Tyler, thank you so much for the donations, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, baby, let's close this out. We're back live. Got the ball over to Evan Turner. Going to try and get this to nice switching on by KCP. He's been really good off of screens today. Tracks Seth Curry beautifully in a post-cut touch with Swanigan. Looking to get physical on Zoo. KCP got lost on that, but they missed it. Rondo drops down for the gang rebound. Outlet to Josh Hart. Over to KCP in the corner. I think he had Zubats too. I thought they had it. They're going to reset up top with 15 seconds left. Asking Lance to drop to create more space. Got Swanigan in a drop coverage. Rondo with the hesitation dribble probably had a layup. Lance with the beautiful ball fake. 3 seconds on Zubats though. Damn. I thought Rondo had a shot attempt on that. Cameron, thank you very much, man. All right, Lakers up 15, 11:20 left. Evan Turner with the ball crossing half court. Got a horn set here. Oh, some contact, but they let him get away with it. Back cut, but Zubats rotates over beautifully. Curry, he's matched up with Curry. Lakers are still scrambling. Gets the ball over to Collins, which is where Zubats had to rotate off of. Damn. All right, Lakers up 13, 11 minutes left in the fourth. Going to run that stagger screen play for KCP. They don't get it to him. They peel off, try and get it to Josh Hart. Wasn't run very crisply, and now there's 10 seconds left. Ball screen between Zubats and Rondo. Skip pass to Lance. Pop that, baby. Misses that short, but Rondo sneaks in, and the off lefty layup to go back up 15. Let's go. 10:42 left in the fourth. Back into another horn set. A lot of horn sets from both teams. Josh tries to jump it, and he gets called for the foul. I saw what Josh Hart was trying to do on that, but he didn't quite get away with it. Gary, I appreciate that, man. No obligation, but I'm very grateful. Yeah, let's keep this in double digits. This is the type of place, if they get momentum going, it's like, all right, zipper cut with Stauskas, ball screen with Swanigan. Zeus steps up to contest. Very nice contest, but Swanigan goes in. Lakers drop down and get the gang rebound. Josh comes away with it. Outlet to KCP. Blazers get back in transition. KCP wisely pulls it back, gets it to Rondo. Rondo getting everybody in the spots he wants them in. Going to get a screen from Zubats right here. Trying to find the screening angle. They go under as they should. He rejects it on the second time. Beautiful pocket pass to Zoo. Nice catch. Puts it up and in. Lakers up 17. 10:03 left in the fourth. Lakers bench is super into this game. They come off of the stagger for Stauskas. Good hedge and recover. Lakers playing some of their best defense of the season. KCP drop down. Kuzma with the swat. Rondo taps it up to himself. Got a 3-on-2 fast break. Rondo attacking middle. Kicks it out to Josh Hart for the corner three. Let's go! Woo! 20-point lead. Blazers call timeout. Yes! Oh, my voice is going to be tore up tomorrow. What a beautiful help. This is the best Lakers defense of the season. Oh, God, that was awesome.
After the game, add whiskey to it.
Oh, man. Oh, man, this was so fun. So fun, guys. Thank you for joining me with this. Oh, man. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. This was awesome. All right. Sorry, I'm not giving great analysis right now. This feels so good. All right. I'm not going to Harrison this. Not going to Harrison this. So. All right, anybody got any questions or anything? Let me know. I take that back. The chat's going so fast I can't read it. Oh, man. I'm like sweating. This is dope. Hell yeah, Joker. It's been way too long. It's way too long. Nikhil, thank you. I appreciate that. About letting me know about the chat. And again, thank you everybody for your support. This is something I'm going to do on as many of the road games as I can. I'm at the home game, so I'm not able to do that. But you know, it certainly helps that they're up 20. But this is fun nonetheless. So I'll continue to do this as often as I can. Man, my voice is already quitting. I'm halfway through the tea, trying to keep it up. It's all right. There's a Laker game at home tomorrow, so I'll be quietly tweeting tomorrow. We're about to come back from the commercial break. Lakers up by 20 points, 95-75, 9:44 left in a house of horrors in Portland. Got ball inbounded. CJ letting it roll up to half court. Picks it up. Lakers on a 23-4 run in the last 6:26. That's 4 points allowed in the last 6:26. Gets the ball over to Lillard. Drills a mid-range jumper. Lakers up 95-77. 9:30 left. Got KCP running the main action of this play. Or no, he gets it over to Rondo. Looking for the back screen lob. This is the chin set. Zoo rescreens for Rondo. That's been a nice combo, that Rondo-Zubats screen. Rondo pulls up and hits a mid-range jumper. Lakers up by 20, 97-77. Lillard going to get a drag screen from Nurkic. He's going to try and assert himself here. He pulls up for three but misses. Rondo drops down and collects the rebound. No need to be in a rush. Rondo's going to organize things. Crosses half court, 9 minutes left to go, 97-77. Gets a double high ball screen. Excuse me, that was going to be some chess series, but he rejected it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A little stagnant on this possession, but Rondo attacks. Flips it up off of the backboard, doesn't get it. Nice box out by Nurkic. Blazers get the rebound. 8:43 left. McCollum looking to attack on Rondo. Rondo sneaks in, reaches in, but they end up whistling him for the foul. I thought that was clean, but I'm not exactly unbiased. Rondo does not like the explanation that he got, but it ain't going to matter. Sideline out of bounds, 8:41 left. Going to get a zipper cut from McCollum. Gets the ball over to him. Flows into a ball screen. Most teams run this inbound play. Pocket pass, but they get a hand on it. I think Josh did. KCP comes away with it. Where are you going, KCP? Come on, know yourself, man. Know your game. Turnover. Got McCollum matched up with Zoo. Deep post seal for Nurkic on Rondo. Gets a foul called on Rondo. KCP got to know what he can and can't do, man. I appreciate the, enthusiasm and whatnot, but, no. That said, KCP has been better tonight than he has been in the past. That's for the fifth foul on Rondo. Looks like they're going to keep him in, though. Got B.I. coming in. And LeBron coming in. Those were some hella 5 minutes without LeBron right there, though, I'll tell you that. And Rondo is coming out. So on the court, we've got Kuzma, LeBron, Zubats, Ingram, and Josh Hart. KCP comes out too. Let's close this out, baby. McCollum got the ball, 8:25 left, match it up with B.I. Handoff over to Lillard. Drives, tries to draw the foul, kicks it out to Nurkic, gets a handoff again. LeBron jumps it, recovers back over to Aminu. Good job moving his feet. Aminu trying to get through it, gets it stripped from him, gets it back. Did he get it off? Oh, they're going to call a goaltend on that. Damn, they almost got out of that position. Damn.
Is this Zoo's first minutes with LeBron?
I think this game is Zubats' first minutes with LeBron, yeah. All right, Lakers got the ball up 18, 97-79. LeBron calling out the play. Got 8 minutes left in the fourth. Going to be their weave play. Going to be a screen with a ball screen that Brandon rejects with Zoo. collects himself, misses way short. Thought he got hit on the arm on that. Blazers save that. Minu brings it up the right side, matched up with Josh. Going to look to attack that. Josh moves his feet. Nice job. Good closeout by Brandon. Good close and recover. CJ tries to create space. Brandon all over him. Nice step back move. Hits that. Lakers call a smart timeout right here before they get too much momentum. 97-81 going into the timeout.
Brandon really defended that well.
Damn. Yeah. Hopefully they keep up the defensive effort. I'm surprised that with Rondo going out of the game that they didn't put Lonzo in. I understand with as well as Rondo's played, closing out the game with him, but I think they need one of those two guys on the court. The question about Ingram's shot selection, I don't like all the mid-range stuff. I mean, I think he's capable of it. It's just a shot that, just the efficiency from that range, you have to be so good at that shot for it to be a shot that makes sense. You're going to score on an average possession about, in the half-court situation, Lakers score, God, I had it pulled up on Synergy. Hold on, so I don't speak out of turn. The Lakers, even though they have not been all that organized in the half court, LeBron James helps make you good there. They are ninth so they score 0.98 points per possession in the half court. On mid-range jumpers, if you're not counting free throws, and Brandon does get fouled on those, so you should account for that. You got to shoot 49% from mid-range to get to that point. Brandon's actually developing in that respect, but just for it to be an average half-court play, you got to shoot nearly 50% on most of the time contested mid-range shots. It's why much of the league doesn't do those. And so I'm not a big fan of those, but the question is who does shot selection come down to? Like, to me, shot selection for a player is, unless it's a Kobe, right, who's already established himself. With young players, it's a coaching thing, right? It's saying, these are the type of shots we're going to take. Brandon, how many free throws is Brandon shooting? He's not shooting all that many, right? Like, to me, that's something that needs to be, getting to the basket needs to be far more prioritized for him than the contested mid-range pull-ups. I just don't think it's a winning game in the long run. All right, let's hope the Lakers can close this one out. Yeah, for those asking if this will be up, yeah, this will be archived. So you can play this if you want to sync it up. All right, we're back live. Brandon bringing the ball up court, matched up with McCollum. Some pistol action. Going to flow into a ball screen. That's JaVale or Brandon all the way to the rim. Let's go. That's it. Someone was asking for Brandon to dunk when he goes to the basket. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Nice pistol action. They didn't ice the ball screen, allowing Brandon to get all the way to the rack. That's a dunk for either him or JaVale. Oh, they get a weak-ass call on Damian Lillard driving to the basket. Brandon's calling for the push-off, and I think he's absolutely right on this. Look at this. So what happens here? McCollum does not ice this, so that's Nurkic puts Nurkic in a bad spot. Beautiful lefty dunk from Brandon. All right, so Dame's going to the line to shoot two. Lakers up 99-81. First free throw is right now for those of you syncing. Makes that. Yeah, exactly. That's the type of drive I'm looking for from BI. Lillard takes the second free throw. Makes that. Lakers up 99-83. 7:18 left. Brandon basically running point at this point. Another pistol action. This is the same play as last time. McCollum ices this one, but gets a rescreen. Nice job by Brandon. Nice cut by LeBron. Reads it perfectly. Misses the layup. They ran that so well, too. Damn it. Lillard got the ball, getting a drag screen. Got to step out on that. JaVale's a little late. Lakers get lucky. Nurkic doesn't get the tip in. CJ's wide open. JaVale recovers. He attacks the closeout. Gets all the way to the basket and lays it up and in. Damn. Come on, guys. All right, going to have LeBron running the show on this play. Lakers up 14, and 6:42 left. Gonna get the post touch against McCollum for Brandon. Brandon backs him down, draws the double, throws it away. Lakers did not have good weak side spacing on that for when the double came. McCollum attacks LeBron's closeout, drives and kicks it out to Curry. Curry's going to, misses that. I thought that was in. JaVale gets the rebound. LeBron gets it. Lakers on the ropes a little bit. Going to have Rondo coming back into this one. Going to get a drag screen for LeBron, but he rejects that. Then some pistol again from Hart. Hart comes around it, drive and kick out to LeBron. LeBron calls for the ball screen with JaVale. He gets it, goes left, takes a step back, and drills it. Big shot. Those are the type of shots that kind of, when you're reeling a little bit from a momentum perspective, this is a big-time shot. Lakers up 16, 101-85, 5:50 left in the fourth. Got Lillard attacking the hedge from JaVale, gets in his body. Nice play. Didn't give JaVale space to get that shot. He got into him and took out his legs so he couldn't jump as well. Lakers up 101-87, 5:35 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron directing traffic up top. Lakers a little confused on what they're doing. Got Brandon coming around the curl over to JaVale. JaVale's going to take an 18-footer, misses that front rim. That's not the shot we want right now. Portland with early cross to Lillard. Going to attack Kuzma. Going to dance a little bit. JaVale's going to hedge a little higher. Nice job by Kuzma on that screen. Defending that screen, got Aminu. Then ball post entry to Nurkic in the post. Match up with JaVale. JaVale trying to bump with his lower body. Goes around him. There's going to be a foul on the floor. So JaVale's going to pick up the foul. The Blazers are in the bonus. So it's going to be free throws anyway, but the shot doesn't count. Come on, guys. Let's close this out. Nurkic hits the first free throw. Got Zoo coming in for JaVale. Damn. Makes the second one. Lakers up 12, 101-89, 5:05 left in the fourth. Rondo coming up the left-hand side. Going to be an elbow set right here. Going to set a pin down for Kuz. Kuz is going to curl off of it. And they strip that. And it's going to be a loose ball foul. Crap. So it's going to be more free throws. I didn't think that was the right read by LeBron on the curl. I didn't think that was the play that was open. Can we just get an easy friggin' win? Just like one of these days? Just. Got Nurkic going to the line, shoot 2 more free throws. Makes the first. Got Rondo back in. Or he's been in, excuse me. Just directing what he wants from Kuzma and Zoo and LeBron on the next play. Thank God, a break. Nurkic misses the second free throw. Lakers up 101-90. Blazers on a 13-4 scoring run over the last 3:20. Got a horn set with Rondo on the elbow. Nice pin screen from Zoo, but LeBron rejects and gets fouled. Nice. Very nice. Free throws are a good thing. So on that, Zubac set a nice pin screen for LeBron, and it could have been a spot-up 3 attempt, but he decided to attack the closeout on that, which I'm comfortable with. Those are easier points than that 3 right there when you're LeBron James anyway. Now just make your free throws, please, for Christ's sakes. Thank you. LeBron hits the first one. LeBron taking his second free throw right here. And knocks it down. Good work, Bron. Lakers up 103-90, 4:38 left in the fourth. Lillard coming up the left side. Rondo matchup, going to get a drag screen from Nurkic, going to pull Zubats out, attacks the basket, and see, that's where Zubats cannot recover with the same amount of speed that JaVale can, right? That's the same play from the same position, but does not have the speed or the length that JaVale has. 103-92, 4:20 left. Rondo holding the ball, defended by Curry, swings the ball over to Zoo, who wants no part of it. Going to get a step-up screen from Zoo. Oh, they're looking into the post. Got Ingram matched up with Lillard. Ingram going middle, gets the ball stripped out of his hands, and it's a turnover. Lillard comes up with it. He's dangerous in these situations. Gets into his body, gets into Zubats' body with the lefty finish, and one. Lakers losing control right now. 103-94. Got to get JaVale back in this game. Guys. Got Josh Hart in the game. I think the Lakers are going small. They are. There's probably a lane violation there, but Damian Lillard knocks that down. 103-95. 3:58 left. Rondo coming up the left side. Lakers on their heels. Portland crowd into it. Kuzma setting the screen, rescreens. Oh, Rondo throws it away. LeBron didn't. Rondo thought that Kuz was going to pop, and Kuz rolled to the basket. They are, yeah. You serious, guys? All right, Dame's got the ball, matched up with Josh. This is a tough matchup for him. They might not even call for the screen. They don't. Beats him with the straight line drive and dish to Nurkic. LeBron gets the strip down low. Got to get that low. Got to strip that out of him early, but Nurkic puts it up and in. Lakers need a timeout. 103-97, 3:34 left. Come on. Lakers' body language is crap. So what's going on with the defense are, first off, Josh Hart should never be matched up with Damian Lillard on the perimeter. He can't stay with him. Not that many people can, but Josh is probably one of the less equipped perimeter defenders to do that. Secondly, they started putting Zubats into those high ball screen situations. They got a couple of looks out of that. And then on the other end, it's turnovers. During the timeout, you got Rondo trying to hype everybody up, but yeah. We were up 20 with what? 7 minutes left? 8 minutes? But look, they're up 6 with 3:34 left. I know momentum's on Portland's side, but they got to get their heads into this because this is obviously still a very winnable game. But their body language is crap right now. I don't know what to say, fellas. All right, so this is the type of situation where you call your best set play, your best ATO that you've got, try and break this run. This is also a LeBron situation, in my opinion. Like, I don't care if BI has a mismatch with CJ McCollum, which, again, you're not going to take advantage of that. I don't know. It's an old way of looking at basketball, in my opinion, that whole, like, I'm going to post you up because you're little. But, yeah. All right, got Brandon bringing the ball up court. 3:30 left, coming up the left side. Good ball denial by Nurkic. Gets the ball over to JaVale. Kind of blows up that play a little bit. Going to probably get LeBron coming off a cross screen. They do, looking to get him in the post. Swings the ball over to JaVale. They're really overplaying LeBron. Got 6 seconds left. Come on, dude. Be big time, LeBron. Misses short, of course. 3:11 left. Lillard with the ball up the left side. 3:06 left. Matched up with Josh Hart, who he should not be matched up with. Beats Josh Hart all the way to the basket. JaVale recovers. LeBron gets the rebound. Good help by JaVale McGee. Swings the ball over to Josh. Josh attacks the basket. Gets into his body. Lays it up and in. Lakers take an 8-point lead. 2:50 left. 105-97. CJ with the ball, crossing half court, 2:43 left, getting a step-up screen, nice rescreen by Nurkic. They're going to switch, looks to attack JaVale, nice hesitation dribble. LeBron doesn't help, and that's a layup. 2:30 left, Lakers up 105-99. This is where it gets stagnant. JaVale trying to set the pin down, but it's going to be a 3-1 ball screen. LeBron rejects it, gets all the way to the basket, and slam dunk. 107-99. LeBron takes it all the way to the rack. 2:15 left in the fourth. CJ McCollum's got the ball matched up with Brandon Ingram crossing half court right now. Going to get a drag screen from Nurkic. Get good rescreen. Going to look to attack JaVale again. Gets all the way to the basket. Lays it up and in. They're beating JaVale on those hedges. LeBron got it. Lakers up 107-101. 1:55 left. This is one of those situations where... JaVale's having a hard time, and I think he's gassed. LeBron got the ball, 8 seconds left on the shot clock, gets the screen from Rondo, beats the outside leg, gets all the way to the basket, lays it up and in with his left hand. Woo! This is the LeBron I've been hoping for to close out games. Getting to the basket. 109-101, 136 left in the fourth. Brandon matched up with CJ. They're going to try and attack it again. JaVale gets too high. A little step back from CJ. Knocks it down again. They're just picking on JaVale in one ball screen after another. But let's see if, I don't know if 2 is enough to get them back in it, especially if LeBron's taking over. LeBron with the ball, running the same play again with Rondo setting the ball screen, swings it over to Rondo. Rondo attacks, gets into the paint, drives and kicks. Josh Hart with, they call the travel on the jump stop by Rondo. Damn it. 109-103, 120 left. Crap. So I'm guessing they're going to go right to that again, look to attack JaVale on this, and they do. They got Lillard this time. Can he recover with the block? Oh, LeBron with the block! LeBron gets it. Damian recovers it. Kicks it out for the 3. Oh, no. Oh, but he misses it. Josh Hart crashes down for the rebound. Woo! Let's go. UMFers are going to kill me. Get a little scuffle between Josh Hart and Nurkic.
Nice.
So a possession like that from LeBron, like that help defense right there, he can still do that when he wants to. That's a big part of my, when LeBron feels like he's got to access that next gear, he'll be able to do it. Because he can still do things like that. He's still got it in him. He don't want to do it over the course of 82 games. And I get that. It's frustrating as hell to see. But that's why, from a long-term perspective, I feel like when the Lakers need this from LeBron, it's going to be there. So they're reviewing something here. So Nurkic came over the back on Josh and fouled him, and Josh didn't like the contact and chinned the ball, which is when you get the rebound, you bring it to your chin with your elbows out, and ripped through. So he made contact with his elbow, and then Nurkic didn't like that and stripped the ball from Josh. So they're reviewing that to see if technical fouls or flagrants or anything like that are deserved. We'll see. We'll see what that's called. Josh probably gets teed up for the elbows on that. And we'll see if Nurkic gets teed up for stripping that. But it was a personal foul on Nurkic in the first place, and that'll stay. So Lakers will have the ball at the end of this. It's just a matter of seeing if any technicals or any other type of fouls like that are distributed. Did I miss the call? I don't have I don't have the volume turned up, so I thought Josh got fouled by Nurkic. Did I get that wrong? Is that something where they called Josh for that foul? Okay, so they're calling a double technical on this, and it was Josh got fouled. He was not the guy who fouled. So the Blazers were not in the penalty on that, or the Lakers, that is. So that's just going to be a loose ball foul. The Lakers are going to get the ball out of bounds. I hate the stoppages like this in this period of time. Yeah, so it's a double tech. The refs explaining to Luke and LeBron the call on the play. Is a whoa, 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 whoa. So we got Nurkic going to the line, shooting free throws. What? So the foul is on JaVale. What the hell? Man, missed this BS. All right, Nurkic finally taking the free throws. That's bullcrap. Back rims it. Let's go. Ball don't lie, baby. That's right. Come on, man. I hate when refs try to like inject themselves into shit like this. Like, some look at me BS. All right. Nurkic hits the second free throw. Lakers up 109-104 with the ball with 1 minute left. LeBron has the ball. Going to run that ball screen with Rondo setting it for him again. They blitz that, get the ball to Rondo. Rondo skips it to Brandon. Swing back over to LeBron. LeBron with a 35-footer. Front rims that. JaVale gets the rebound. Looks to tap it over, and that's off of Yusuf Nurkic. Lakers even better. That's one of the best outcomes of that possession is they get the offensive rebound and get 12 more seconds on the shot clock. Very nice board. He got switched onto a little right there and just went over the top. Rondo's going to inbound the ball. Lakers only have one timeout left, so they don't want to burn it here. I'm guessing LeBron gets a seal right here and gets the ball on the inbound, and he does. Matched up with Aminu. Got 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lakers up 109-104. JaVale coming up to set up the screen. He rejects it. Nurkic tries to head. There's probably a foul there, and they call it. So even better. Lakers get a little more time running off of the clock. Portland was not out of fouls on that, so Lakers are going to have sideline out of bounds with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. I'm guessing LeBron runs this all the way down. LeBron's got the ball in the inbound. 34 seconds left. 109-104. Rondo he collapses everybody into the paint, drops it off to JaVale, who lays it up behind his head. He laid it up over his head. Let's go. That was awesome. LeBron was like, oh, wait, where do I go? He just barely got that off in time before jumping that off to JaVale. He wanted to kick that out to like 2-3 different places. What a finish. Feel that over his head. It was a reverse layup, but not in the way you're thinking if you're not watching the game. What an incredible play. JaVale got his grill in. He's like, yeah, that was nasty. JaVale McGee, baby. JaVale McGee and Rondo tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's coming, Eraser. I love alien mode. It's perfect. So, once again, the reasons why JaVale has been effective is, I think, why Tyson Chandler is going to look better as a Laker. I think you've got these shot creators around him that can help him do what he does best. JaVale's not in the game on this possession because the Lakers want to switch everything. You're going to have LeBron playing the 5, bodying up with Myers Leonard, and that's fine. I'm guessing they'll probably give up a concession too, if it comes to that, a concession layup, but we'll see. Got ball inbounded to CJ against Hart. They do let him get the layup. Rondo's got the ball trying to inbound to LeBron, just barely gets it in. Brown skips it ahead to Josh Hart. Hart skips out, almost slides out of bounds. Finally gets fouled. That was a wild play. Why can't it ever be easy, man? First off, LeBron shouldn't have made that pass. Second, and LeBron and Josh are talking, LeBron's saying that he should have just taken the shot. Yeah, whoa. He probably hit out of bounds. I'm hoping he didn't hit it. Let's see if we get a baseline shot of this. Let's see. Can't really see. He's off camera. I can't tell, but there's nothing to overturn it. And you got Josh shooting free throws, so they can't review it. All right, but Josh misses the free throw. These MFers, never easy. Jesus Christ. Please just make the second one. 53% shooter coming into this. Unbelievable. He makes the second one. Thank God. Portland only has one timeout. It's 112-106. 16 seconds left. Got CJ with the ball. Lakers switching everything. Josh out onto him. Good pressure. They give up the dunk to Myers Leonard, and they'll live with it. Rondo's got the ball. He can run the baseline. You can run the baseline. Whoa. Gets the ball into LeBron. It's going to be an intentional foul. .8 seconds left. 112-108 with LeBron going to the free throw line. Shoot 2. I saw some stat that coming into the season, like LeBron was like 10 for 21 from the free throw line in a like tie or 1-point game in these situations, in like the last ones he had attempted. He makes the first one though. Lakers up 113-108. Braun taking his second free throw and gets the roll. Blazers call a timeout with 9.8 seconds left. I'm guessing you're going to see that same lineup again with KCP in instead of JaVale for the purposes of switching. Rondo with 17 points, 10 boards, and 6 assists tonight. Hell of a performance. And he was crazy plus minus last I saw. Yeah, plus 28 tonight in 26 minutes. Got Braun with 28, 7 assists, and 5 boards. 9 of 20 from the field, 9 of 11 from the line. Minus 20 for LeBron tonight. That's crazy. He's the worst plus minus guy. That's wow. So they really outplayed them by 26 in the 17 minutes that he didn't play. All right. Got this sideline inbounds. Gonna get a zipper cut from Lillard almost certainly. And they get it. He starts and stops. Peels off on that. Ball inbounded. Stauskas with a long 3. Back rims that. Got Brandon collects the... Nope, they don't get the rebound. But there's 2.5 seconds left. You got McCollum getting fouled, shooting 2, going to the free throw line. But with 2.5 seconds left, there ain't enough time left. And this game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting hard. And the jello is jiggling. And the Lakers have won in Portland. Let's go. Love you, chick. McCollum hits both free throws. Rondo inbounds it to LeBron, and the Lakers get the win, baby. 114-110. You've been listening to Laker Film Room Live. Love you guys. Thank you for participating, and we'll try and do this on the next road game. I'll catch you guys next time.